What I do like about, hang on, I'm gonna put Wonder on. But what I do like about OBS is how the mic and the normal audio is separate, and I have to add them manually so that I don't have it. It's not. I don't have a full body, but where does it go up to? Where does this outfit go up to? Oh wait. Oh wait, that doesn't show it. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Where's me? Where's me? I also moved like where my stuff is. Don't do anything dumb. Don't do anything dumb. Where's the stuff? Where's the folder? Where's the folder? This is a folder. Move the folder. There it is. I haven't rigged the entire thing yet though. Only up to there. But yeah, I've got to finish rigging it. But I got a new outfit. It's a comfy outfit. Okay, now. Don't mind me looking back and forth. I'm just comparing it to OBS. Here. I've been using it for a bit now. I like this outfit compared to my normal one. Oh, the head pads. Someone quickly give me an actual head pad. Someone give me an actual head pad. I should have Mix It Up open. Ah! There we go. My finest work right there. But how is the audio though? I had to, especially the mic one. I noticed that the mic on OBS is like very. I worked hard, and I've got glitter eyes. I love the glitter eyes. I've got to fix a bit more of the glitter eyes so that the glitter thingies actually move whenever I. The emote's tasty. The emotes be super tasty. You can see my mouse. Yeah, because I noticed that the mic on OBS is actually like super sensitive. So like if I were to move away from my seat, you'd hear my chair move. Or me like rocking back and forth. But that's nice. Yeah, it's interesting. It's got a lot of stuff though. I've definitely got to learn. But yeah, I've only switched over because of the whole OBS Streamlabs thingy that I noticed um on Twitter a little bit ago. Like a couple hours. I was asleep, okay? I was like dead asleep. Yeah, it's super sensitive. I've gotta learn. Go learn, see? That should. Bye! Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Okay, making sure everything is good. I love how my Discord thingy is like, I've got your wallet, because I do have your wallet. I literally gave me your wallets. What lawsuit? I'm adorable. I get away with everything. Okay, make sure the audio of the game should be okay. Okay, how is the game audio then? Because this is all based off of the the settings I had on Streamlabs. Hi, Sean. Bump it up by 2. I might actually do it in this one. Here? I haven't spent any money yet. I'm so proud of me. I am proud of my bits. No, you don't need to do bits. You get sparkle eyes though. Thank you for the bits. Thank you. Can I get that? Darn it. I was gonna see if I could eat that emote, but I can't. I can't eat that emote. I can only eat the ones that get closest to my face. I was so tempted because I started revive Edith Witch, and the girls are so pretty, especially the noble lady. Her outfit is so nice. Oh yes, thank you for the wallet snapshot. Yes, you get. Should I make a specific role for actual people who give me the wallets? Who actually give me your wallets? Yeah, I've got to do a couple more setting stuff for my gacha world. But the Discord is definitely turning out well. I love it. I love it? Of course I love it. It's my Discord. It's mine. Okay, I need to move my camera a little bit so I can actually see the game. I might get an actual stand. It's... Well, seeing as how I don't have to touch... It was... It's a thing. But, the thing is, I never saw Streamlabs as being laggy though, so I can't really tell if it is laggy or not, because it's but yeah, it's all based on your guys' end. It's like 100% based on your guys' end, because obviously the streamer wouldn't see any of the lag. Oh. I've had Streamlabs definitely act up before, because having like sometimes Streamlab... No, maybe? I can't remember. It's mine. All wallets belong to me. The moment you guys enter my Discord, my gacha world, all your funds, they're mine. It's all mine. They only belong to me, and only me. One day I'm going to give myself like the money symbols in my eyes, because wouldn't that be perfect? I'd say it'd be perfect to have spot like money in my eyes, and that'll be the bits and donations emote thingy. Yeah, actually let's go check my CPU stuff as well. Task manager. I might 60 something CPU. Or overall. Let me just make sure I don't have anything random open as well. Let's see. So I've actually got the stream running in the background just to see what the delay is, if there's a little bit of a delay. So let me do a quick check. There is a bit of delay in the actual stream itself. Maybe. Let me refresh that. Okay, not a big delay. Not a big delay. There is a delay, but not a big one. If OBS looks better than Streamlabs, then I'll... Yeah, Streamlabs is definitely bulky, I will admit. Yes, Neptune-sama, Neptune. I don't know why have I been referring to you as like Neptune? Hi, Krista! Hello! Hi! But yeah, I don't know why I've always preferred to Minato as like Neptune though. I don't know why. But yeah, I've always referred to you as Neptune. Hello. Hiyo. But yeah, OBS testing. Seems like it's going pretty well, in all honesty. But yeah, I've actually moved like where I put stuff for now. So on this screen where I normally have my game, it's the OBS stuff. So it's a bigger screen so I can see it. Head pads. I love me head pads. I love me some head pads. It's the best. Head pads are great. Yeah, playing Ace Attorney. I'm just... Of course. Yes, you lurk. If you lurk, you should lurk. Make sure everything's good. Position of the mic does not interfere with me and the keyboard. Yeah, I might actually get a proper stand for my phone. I mean, I've got like the arm thingy behind me, but we'll get there. I'm also like, so I'm testing out OBS and I'm testing out how what screens to use for gaming and whatnot. Yes. Okay, now let's go in the game. Last time we had to put Adrian was taken to jail, which is sad. I realized I could also watch the game from OBS itself. Okay, March 22nd, 5:24 p.m. Right & Co Law Offices. I love Ace Attorney. Pearly! Alright, yeah, throughout the entire trial, Pearly was channeling Mia. Mystic Maya, sniffle sniffle. There, Pearls, there. She's gonna be okay. She's just exhausted. Actually, yeah, that's the thing with Maya. I'm pretty sure she escaped. Boop. Oh yeah, who wants to be mod? I only have Taiji as a mod. I need more mods. Who's offering to be mods? So Sean's offering to be mods. Who else? I get two. I get two people get mods. How do I do this? Okay. Let me head over. Might be easier if I do it through here. Where are you, Sissy? So a mod's Rabbit. A mod, because Rabbit's always there. Mod Crystal and a mod Sean. There we go. So we got 4 mods in the overall with the Taiji. Yes, welcome mods. Don't do dumb stuffies. Don't ban people. I'm not the need to ban anyone. Everyone's nice and chill. Yeah, at least Taiji's no longer on it. I mean, no, technically UUBot exists. Let me check if I can do UUBot. See? My UUBot exists as well. But that one's mainly for Mix It Up though. See? The UUBot exists and I can yeah, but I can also type as my UUBot. Rabbit! Was the only reason why you wanted to be mod was to get power? Oh no! I trusted the wrong people. I've trusted the wrong person. Mona is the best. I love Mona. I love Mona so much. You do not understand me. Literally, in my group of friends, I'm the Mona people. I'm Mona. I tell people to go to sleep, but then also I don't sleep. I don't take my own advice. I am best cat. Shoot! I realized I'm in the wrong form. Cause this is supposed to be... One moment. I'm in the wrong form. Oh my... Ray! No! Why? Especially when I'm trying to switch out from my model? Welcome! I'm here! I'm just switching out my model. Because this is Ace Attorney and I forgot Ace Attorney means, cat model. I forgot. Oh wait, that means no head pat. That means I've got to manually do head pats, but that's fine. I'll make a head pat for this model as well. But yeah, welcome raiders. Welcome. We literally just started. We've just been chatting for like for a little bit now about OBS and stuff. Make sure my camera is good. I mean, it's not bad if I just put my camera over there, huh? Okay, hang on. Let me change my camera position again. Careful, 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 careful. Make sure it's charging. Make sure it's not on random stuff. Make sure this is moved aside. Careful, careful. The face of this mother does like a cat man. I'm a cat. I is a cat, so okay, bye Ray. It might take a while for me to solve this case, but I'll do it, and I'll do anything for the pretty lady. Anything at all for the pretty lady. You don't understand what I mean? Anything. I would do anything at all for the pretty lady. Listen, she's very pretty, okay? Mama. I might move my stuff back over to the other screen. I don't know why. I don't care if Adrian's wrong. She's too pretty to go to jail. Adrian's like way too pretty to go to jail. Okay, pretty people they don't need to go to jail. I'll always believe them. This one goes here. Where's my game? There's my game. Okay. My cat's trying to make me interpret. Oh, it's a sign. All humans have. No, it means that. Yes. Pretty people should never have to go to jail. Yeah. Pretty ladies. Not just people. Ladies in particular. Let me move this one here. No. Okay. We'll do this. I'm still like setting up OBS. We still have Pearls over here crying, and I'm like, OBS. That's true. That's very true. Everyone is indeed a pretty lady. Yeah, that's true. Every lady in this game is pretty. Yeah, Pearl's still there. Pearl's still crying. I'm sorry, Pearl. I'll be right there in a moment. Just give me a moment to reset things up, because I hated how I was trying to do my trying to make a new setup. It was horrible. It was not a good thing. Okay, I'm here, Pearls. I'm here for you, right here. I don't have my bong stick, but that's fine. Okay. There, Pearls. You don't need to keep crying for like, how long has this been now? Couple minutes? Aren't you out of tears yet? No? I can't take it anymore. What? Okay, why did we let a child come with us to this case again? Why did... Pretty privileged, yeah. Kind of, but you can do. Pretty ladies. What you can do? How old is Pearl, actually? Ah, she's 8. Why did we let a child come with us again? Why the heck have been... Why? Oh, that is true. They're not all ladies in 5-star. 10 more. I don't want her to grow up. Can she stay? I think it'll be weird to see when she grows up. Does she appear in like the later games though? Like doesn't have anyone to get right. You're not wrong there. Her mother is in jail, and Maya's 18. Maya's technically of age. Technically, I'm an adult now, so Have we adopted Pearly? I do wonder who's actually like taking. Well, I guess I'm replaying Spirit of Justice or Dual Destiny. No, Spirit of Justice. I have to replay that one then. I think she's in there. Oh, she's not. Yeah, I do wonder who is like actually taking care of her, because Maya clearly can't take care of herself. She was freaking kidnapped. I don't want to look at it. I want to look at it, but I'm like, I don't want to look at it, not yet. Okay. Okay, come on, Pearly. Look, it'll be alright. Everything may still work out. Actually, speaking of, I'm pretty sure in like the first stream of this case, Maya escaped, didn't she? We very clearly saw Maya open the door and leave where she was being kept, but the guy said that she's still there and tired. Oh, Sean. Oh, time to unmod Sean. Time to unmod Sean. Sean. Got unmod. Just got unmod. Just got unmod. We'll get Gumshoe to take you. Yes? We'll get Gumshoe to take you? Oh, Gumshoe! No. We'll get Francie to take ya. We'll get Francie to take you to the station. You can't run from Francie. She'll put a track on you and know where you are. They got a I should make a bonk emote. So many things I've got to do. So many emotes I've got to draw. I definitely want to do a bonk one. Francie is best girl. I love Francie. Francie is just so cool. I love her. Not because she has the whip. She's just such a cool character, really. I love her. But I also love Lana, Emma, Mia, Maya, Adrian, Francie. I think those are all. That's all the characters that. Actually, that's all like the main female characters that I remember, and Athena and the rest of them in the later series. Francis Maya. Well, I have no reason to ship it yet. No reason yet. We'll see. There's a bonk hammer. There's a bonk. I see that hammer. I see that. Oh, Dino was gonna try to eat it. I was trying to eat that hammer. Couldn't eat it. Yeah. Francie terrifies everyone. Except for Edgeworth. Alright, I forgot Maya. Francie got shot in the last case. Can we go to the hospital to go see her? Can we see my best friend, my best girl? One of the best girls. One of the many best girls that I've got. Yeah, everything may still work out one way or another. The condition was that we had to get a not guilty verdict. No, the condition was right. That's also another thing. We failed to get him acquitted as well. No, wait, we still did it wrong though. It's not a not guilty verdict. We were supposed to get the acquittal one. No. Edgeworth gets terrified of Old Bag. Everyone is scared of Old Bag. Everyone gets freaking scared of Old Bag, you know? Old Bag's terrifying. Gotta be scared of Old Bag. Condition was we had to get a not guilty verdict. And so far, the kidnapper has kept his word and hasn't hurt Maya. Yeah, that's true. Old Bag is, a character, to say the least. Okay, yeah, it hasn't hurt Maya yet, yeah. And he won't because Mr. Engarde hasn't been given a guilty sentence. We're still supposed to only do it in one case, though. That's still a thing. Sniffle. Cheer up. We don't have time to stand around crying. We have to get going. You're right. I still feel sorry for her. She really shouldn't be here. Mystic Maya is in much more pain than I am. Bless. Oh god. But yeah, poor Pearls. Yes, that's right. So, right, Maya hasn't even eaten either. I'm pretty sure whatever his whatever his name is, the killer hasn't gone anywhere near Maya. But what that also means that she hasn't eaten in like a day or two now. You know who brought a child to court? No. Remember. It wasn't Pearls that was in the court. It was Mia. Technically, it's not a child. It's Mia in court. Yeah, Korean medicine. Yeah, therapy, please, for these kids, please. Okay, that's right. So, hey, you guys, glad I caught you, pal. Gumshoe, hello, Mr. Scruffy Detective. Why Scruffy? Yeah, I see it. Oh boy, looks like Detective Gumshoe has been dubbed Mr. Scruffy Detective in Pearl's books now. I mean, Scruffy Detective sounds pretty cool. He's pretty scruffy. Yep, Gumshoe's here to take Sean away. Sean, come on, hands out. Yeah, he do got the squaff. They don't need to take you alive. They don't need to take you alive, you know. They don't need that. It's just plain old Mr. Dick Gumshoe now. And I came to talk to you, pal. But we're kind of busy right now. What's up with the future? So, what are you going to do from now on? Oh yeah, he got sacked, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, what do you mean, pal? I'm pretty sure Gumshoe got sacked in the last stream. Well, you've been fired, right? So, do you have a new job lined up yet? Oh, that. What am I supposed to do now, pal? I don't have anything coming in until my next paycheck. You probably don't have anything in that paycheck, though. In all honesty, I don't think you have anything in that paycheck. What are you talking about? You don't have another payday. Yeah, you get sacked, you don't get the pay. I guess that means I'm just gonna have to work here at your place, pal. So, is Gumshoe gonna replace Maya as my assistant? I don't even know how. Very good question. Say what? You wanna come work with me? We don't get paid a lot either, you know? We get paid per, like, case, and we don't get a lot of cases. I don't think. Do we? You'll be searching for things that will prove Mr. Engardi's innocence all day, right? Sure. Well, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna help you, pal. I've got lots of experience in investigating and watching over people's places. Is he the guard though? Is he gonna be a guard though? Okay, you watch over my house for me. The lowest pay is pretty... It is, but don't we get paid per case? And I'm great at making really simple meals, pal. I'll take care of it. He's a maid. Gumshoe became the maid and guard dog. I mean, yeah, food is... What do you mean by simple meals? Like just sandwiches or cup noodles or what's this about? Gumshoe's a housewife, yeah. Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's let Mr. Scruffy Detective take care of things. That's still cute though. That's cute. The bouncing. Okay. By the way, what's your best dish? Instant noodles, pal. I knew it. I knew it'd be noodles. Why am I surrounded by people who only eat cheap, unhealthy foods? Right, Maya likes burgers. Burgers, yes. So, Edgeworth. That was the first time I've ever seen Mr. Edgeworth act like that. Right, because he saw... Do we not have it? The card with the seashell on it. Never thought he'd say something like that. He didn't care if Miss Andrews killed her. He didn't care if Miss Andrews killed herself. He said that? That's horrible. Oh, Pearl's got a bad opinion of Edgeworth now. But because of him doing that, we got the truth finally. Ramen is good, so is pho. Yeah, so is, yes. What else do I have? Mee Goreng is good. Mee Goreng is also good too. I have a lot of it at home, but it's also very unhealthy to continuously eat mee goreng though. Edward is so cold in the last case. He deserved all the bongs. I've been to some places that sold ramen, and they were good. But I also have super low standards when it comes to food though. I'll eat anything that's in front of me as long as it's not chili. Super low standards. Okay, but because of him doing that, we finally got the truth. Yep, the truth. Ramen's good. I like shoyu ramen. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of chili. I can't take spicy foods. I don't got chili tolerance. Never. I would die. You would hear me crying. and added to the fact that I can't drink milk because I'm lactose. So, yeah, I think, yeah, I can't have chili because and no milk, so I would die if I eat anything chili. Quite literally. Yeah, I'm lactose, so... And I also don't like the taste of milk either. Unless it's like chocolate milk. When I was younger, I like chocolate milk and banana milk, but I just don't like normal milk. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the taste of milk is off, especially warm milk. I definitely don't like the taste of warm milk. It's not... Warm milk doesn't taste good. Strawberry milk, Yeah, I like chocolate. Warm milk tastes weird. I don't know how kids like at a young age like it so much though. Yeah. But what's this truth thou speaks of? Miss Andrews' last testimony. I wonder if that was the truth. Drinking milk. Soy milk, huh? I think I've had soy milk before. But only because like my mom bought it and I'm a curious cat. And just like, okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try the soy milk. I think it was good. I can't remember. That was like ages ago. That'd be... I'm not as big of like a strawberry fanatic though. Oh, hydrate. Yeah, I'm not as big of a strawberry fanatic as my sister. Careful. I haven't had cereal in a long time. What kind of cereals do you guys like? I like the Fruit Loops ones and the honey ones. Sweet things are great. But sometimes strawberries are sour though, so I'm always careful with which ones I eat. Okay, one last testimony. I'll give you that there was nothing strange in her testimony itself, but I still think there is something fundamentally wrong with the whole thing. Anything that doesn't have raisins. Understandable. You mean about that thing, pal? Why would you want to... No, I mean, almost need to frame Miss Engarde. That is true. Why did she need to frame him, of all people? Apparently he's a coward? I couldn't figure that out from anything she said at all day. Then you're saying that testimony was a lie? I wouldn't say it was a lie. It definitely has a lot more truth than it does like lies or anything. Not a lie per se. It just feels like there's more here than meets the eye. Is Mr. Engarde bad? Should we get him killed? Let's get him killed. Well, that's what Edgeworth would like us to believe. Edgeworth's mean. That's such a dirty trick. Even that woman prosecutor was better than that. Can we get Francie back? Can we get my Francie back? Please? Imagine a court in Ace Attorney where the witness doesn't lie. Someone that's incapable of lying. That'd be an interesting case. That'd be very interesting. Francie. Francisca von Karma. Speaking of this Von Karma, do you have any more information on her condition? Wasn't she shot this morning? Yeah, how's my Foyenzi? Yeah, that's the thing. Miss Von Karma was shot today on the way to the child by a pistol dude. Pal? But she's going to be fine, right? My Francie's gonna be okay, right? I mean, Edward said she was in stable condition, but... Well, in case, like... Jim Carrey movie? I might check that out. I don't know it. I need to start watching more detective-like movies. Well, she was shot in the shoulder, so she's okay and still hanging in there. They should be done taking the bullet out, so she's probably resting at the hospital. Let's go bring some flowers. Which one? Which one? Which hospital? What? Are you going to visit her, pal? And no. Well, I was kind of thinking about it. I mean, I guess. Hey, you've actually got a heart, don't you? Excuse me. I got a heart somewhere in this chest cavity here, somewhere deep inside. That actually hurt me doing that. Let's not do that. She looked like she was gonna be. Oh, she looked like she was being tortured to death and not being able to go to the trial today. She's such a workaholic. So maybe it'd be good for her if you went and let her whip you for a bit, pal. Oh no, Gumshoe, that's your job. That's your job, Gumshoe. Let's go let her whip us, Mr. Nick. Pals. No, I'm definitely not going. Let's see. The name of the hospital. Oh yeah, the Hottie Clinic? Let's not go. Let's not go. We don't need to visit her. We definitely don't need to visit her. No, not if she's going to the freaking Hottie Clinic. I'm not going there. I'm not going there. That name sends a chill down my spine. Well, I guess it can't hurt to stop by and say hi. And not run into Hottie, whatever his name was again. I don't want to go back here. March 22nd, Hottie Clinic reception. Never thought I'd ever come back to this place. Not since the stabbing one at Kurain Village. No, this is the most horrible places ever. There's this one character in here that's you don't him. Yes. Are you here to visit a patient? He's not even a thingy, I don't think. He's a patient here, I'm pretty sure. Hi. Oh, wait a second. You're... Yes, I'm Director Hottie. Why are you still here? Is he actually a director? Yes. What is it? Can I help you? You can tell me. Yes. Director Hot. Oh my god, he's an actual director. Edgeworth! Edgeworth! Yes, I'm Director Hottie. Oh, you're the man from this morning. Yes. What is it? Director Franziska. How is Franziska Von Karma? Excuse me, so when did you get your medical license? He didn't have one in the case when we met him. He stole it from someone. You don't need to worry. Yes, she's in good hands. Because, you see, I'm personally taking good care of her. Yes, he's also a creep. He took the picture of... He took the driver's license of a girl? Or something like that? Director Hottie seems like he should be... Yeah, I don't think he's an actual doctor. I don't think. I sincerely hope he's not, because I would never ever go to this place. Yes. And that surgery, it went well. You have my gratitude. It looks like Edgeworth doesn't know about this director and his secret. She looks so pitiful, absolutely terrified. Yes. But I understand. Yes. Her opponent was a gun after all. And when I... and when I snuck up on her real secret like she would scream really loud. Yes. This is why I don't want to ever go to Hottie Clinic again. He's a creep. I see. Ah, but she's really cute too. When I do that, she'd whip me with a whip. Yep. Boy, did I cry like a baby. Yes, but I think I could get used to it. Can we leave? I sincerely hope that Pearl is not with us, because I don't need her seeing him. At all. No thank you. Mia! My queen! Go back to your room. My queen! Don't leave with a strange man. You're so mean. So mean. My frisky Friska. Friska! I'm sorry that your Hottie Clinic has been tarnished by this man. But that's good to... Yeah! Okay. Yes. It's time for my IV drops. Yes. He's not even a freaking doctor. Not even the director. Hey, Francie. Hi, Francie. And what are those tulips doing in your hands, Mr. Phoenix Wright? We got tulips! What do tulips actually mean? Hang on. Flowers normally have meaning, so... Tulips meaning. Actually, it does depend on what color. Phoenix, are you sure you should have given her red tulips? Yeah, every flower has meanings. So red. Is this just the color or tulips overall? So I think this is tulips overall. Tulips overall means is perfect and deep love. Phoenix, Phoenix. Are you sure you want to give her You sure you want to give her tulips? You sure you want to give tulips? Wait, tulip color meanings. Well, sometimes even flowers, the colors mean different things. Fancy. Okay. Which one did you give her? Which color did you give her? Did you give her pink tulip, which means happiness and confidence? Did you give her purple, which is royalty? I would give her royalty. Yellow is cheerful thoughts, and white is forgiveness. But yeah, red is everlasting love. Please don't give her red flowers. Please don't give her red tulips. I beg of you, do not give her red ones, please. 2 flowers. He needs to brush up on his flowers and languages, you know, because sometimes you can get the meanings could I could see that. I could see why, but he needs to brush up on them on meanings because they're really interesting. Yeah, I swear, if he steals my Francie, I'm gonna this cat's gonna have some words with him. That is true. Wait, actually, how old is? So Francie is 18. Mars is 25, which means Phoenix would be 25 too, I'm pretty sure. 24, 25-ish. I think. He disappeared. Freaking left his freaking suicide note. Oh yeah, love of the court. Love of the court. Yeah, tulips. I knew I shouldn't have come here. Retreat! Return! Wait, how are you going? I was shot in front of the I was shot in front of the courtroom in my right shoulder. But it's no big deal. This sort of thing happens all the time. Where do you live, if that's a normal thing? I even had full intentions of running the trial this morning. She is only 18, yeah. She is the youngest prosecutor. She started when she was... I forgot how old. She was pretty young when she started prosecuting. She's a genius. She is badass. She is best. Ah. Oh. Running the trial this morning. But that would have been too much for you. Yeah, you've been bleeding out in the middle court. There's no need to act tough in front of us, you know? Yeah. You're gonna jab you in the shoulder just a bit. She's from... Yeah, yeah, she... Yeah. Hello. Whoa, Taiji. Regardless, I was dragged here by that man over there. Yeah, Taiji, we switched over to OBS, so this is an OBS test as well. Taiji has awoken. The final mod is finally here. Taiji, you're not alone anymore. There's more mods. Dragging with that man. He was so unyielding. One has to wonder if he was simply interested in stealing my case. It was the only logical course of action given the bullet was still lodged in your shoulder. So it wasn't a through and through thing. I see. But by taking over the case, I found myself having to clean up after you and that irresponsible deal you made. Alright, with Adrian. I think I know what deal he's referring to. Who are you people? 5 overall. So there's you, there's Crystal, there's Sean... No, 4 overall, sorry. And no, 5, including you, bot. So there's you, there's Rabbit, there's Sean, and there's Crystal, and... Is that it? I think that's everyone. I'm pretty sure that's everyone. What did I do? What'd I do? What the heck did I do? What? Yeah, I haven't spent any money yet. It was so hard to though. Don't worry, tomorrow morning I will immediately do so. Tomorrow morning I'll immediately do so. I think I know what Yoshi is watching. Tomorrow morning I will. I haven't yet, I actually haven't. I'm really surprised in myself. So surprised. It hurts. It hurts not spending money on stuff that isn't food. Stuff that is food, or just food. Miss One Karma. Let's check. Oh yeah. You made a deal with Miss Andrews yesterday, didn't you? I don't know what you mean, but I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything. In order to make sure you got your guilty version on Mr. Engarde, you told Miss Andrews to not testify in court today. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have proof that I made such a deal? I mean, we can just talk to, Adrian. You're denying it? It looks like you were lucky, Mr. Phoenix, right? If I had been in court today, this trial would already be over. All while hiding Miss Andrews' own crime. That isn't my problem, whether she had tampered with the evidence or not. I only have one objective, to find Engarde guilty of murder. Why specifically though? The end justifies the means, Mr. Phoenix, right? The end justifies the means. I did lock the door, I was right, okay. Miss Von Karma. Adrian Andrews believed you when you said, if you don't tell the truth of what really happened, then Engarde will be found guilty. And what does that have to do with me? Because of that, she is now in danger of being found guilty herself. Yeah. All because she believed in your words until the very end. Oh my god. You feel guilty? That still has nothing to do with me. Francie! She's just a weak person, that's a Francie. Neku-sama! Hello! Hello! Yeah, Von Karma's... That's... Oh god, that makes sense. They're both Edgeworth and Francie. So cold, so mean, horrible but lovely people at the same time. But you have to know she was... No! I think visiting hours here are about over. So, if you'll excuse me. Did she actually leave or did she... Don't worry, it's the middle of the night for me too. What's wrong? Why did she suddenly cut you off? Probably because she thinks I had the advantage in that argument. Yeah. Ejipu. Mi-chan. 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 Edra. So, about today's trial. Now, what happened today at the trial, Edra? That was not like... What are you doing? Hi. You're not done with your dinner yet. His pal's like, This guy doesn't have an angry face yet. Yeah, what? Yeah, that was not like you at all. I mean, I knew you knew about Miss Andrews' condition, but to use that on her like that... You could have made her testify as many times as you wanted, but to go that far? Because she wouldn't testify about that until I said something. Listen, right. The courtroom is a garden of judgment. I'm putting myself on the line when I stand in there. So? And that's why I made the witness do the same. It's only natural. You're so mean. Yeah, what about the card though? By the way, Edward, what's up with the card though? Well, we know it's a the killer's card, but you're really angry in court today. That's rare of you. That's angry apparently. I don't self-project. Yeah. But apparently that's angry. I thought that was like, what the frick are you doing, huh? That's an angry face. Look at the eye bags though. Witness that card. Give it to me, hurry. Do you have any idea what you have stupidly yet inadvertently done? This... I can't believe you hid this from me all this time. I mean, she doesn't even know what it is. What do you mean she hid it from you? What do you mean by that? That card, what in the world is it? Come on, tell me. You mean this? It's a pretty card. Listen, right. This is top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak this. Double check, make sure the camera lady isn't around. A special investigations team has existed for a number of years, but few know about it. I understand. Their task is to find the owner of this card. A man called Shelly. Shelly the Killer. Shelly. Interesting. And just as his name states, he is a killer, an assassination. The best at that. An assassination. Assassination? Oops, I read that wrong. Assassin. An assassin. Was placed next to the victim at the time of the murder. Miss Andrews was carrying it. An assassin? Who is this Shelly the Killer? Shelly the Assassination. What's that name? I read things wrong, okay? I read things wrong. Who is the Shelly the Killer? The Killer. The Killer is the name of a long-standing line of assassins, so it's a title. I mean, I don't get puns. A lot of like puns and jokes actually go over my head, like really, yes, very quickly. And easily. I know speak. I know no words. They did. No, it seems to be like a group organization thing. So Shelly is probably his first name. Assassination. Long-standing. The name first appeared about 100 years ago, I hear. Ah, it is. It's like a title. Shelly is the professional name of the third heir to the Killer name. So because his professional name is Shelly, he leaves cards with a shell on them. He has a habit of making sure to leave a card by the body of his victim. So, the killer killed Shelly. The killer killed Shelly. The killer killed Juan. Okay, why would you do something like that? We think it's part of his duty. I keep having to rearrange like my mic stand a bit. Okay. We think it is part of his duty to his clients. His duty? If he leaves a card, then his clients can be assured it was he who killed the victim. It also serves as insurance against any charges being pushed onto his clients. Making... Oh my god. Phoenix the Killer. That'd be a great name. Would his calling card be a phoenix or a chicken? Because I don't think Phoenix can draw. Anyway, I see. The killer values the trust between his clients and himself above all else. It seems that this is one honorable assassin with a moral conscience. I guess that even honorable assassins can exist. Poorly done chicken, yeah. So, you think this assassin... You think he's the one who did the killing in this case? It would appear that way. The discovery of the card basically confirms it, wouldn't you agree? Shelly the Killer, huh? I realized something. Oh, that is true. I realized something, but Maya found that card next to her. So wouldn't that make her a target as well, technically speaking? Scientifically speaking, of course, but yeah, Maya found the card next to her, so wouldn't that... Or maybe he just dropped it. Maybe he just dropped it. We already have an eagle in, like, Dual Destiny, so... It's kind of like a calling card. A calling card after the actual stuff happens, though. But yeah, Maya's situation. So, this is something we're going to tell you about this. Maya. I noticed something at the trial today. It's his business card. You're behaving in a very strange manner. Is something the matter? I guess I should just tell him. Maya, she's been kidnapped. Kidnapped? What does the killer want? An acquittal? I see. I had no idea. I mean, if you had known, would you have let me get the acquittal? Would you let me like done the trial in one take? I will prepare a rescue team as soon as possible and resolve this by tomorrow. We don't even know where she is. Really? Did you hear that, Mr. Nick? Mr. Edgeworth is going to... Stop trying to console me, Edgeworth. I don't need your pity. Oh, wow. I can see that. But, you see, Phoenix is very hurt by, Miles vanishing all the last year, so we don't need his help. We very clearly don't need him. We're a strong and independent attorney. Mr. Nick? There's no way you can find her. We don't even have a single lead to go on. There's only one way to save her. I have to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way. Right. Listen, you need to know something. Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're strong and independent attorney. You don't need... I mean, Edgeworth... Is Edgeworth German? I don't know. He lived in Germany after his dad dies, but... Yeah, that is technically the whole game, you know. Technically it is. Technically it is the whole game. Han Carter was killed by Shelly the Killer. And the client who ordered the job is Matt Engarde, your own client. How the frick are we gonna get an acquittal from this knowledge? Please, stop. I can't listen to you. I can't believe that. Oh yeah, we have to keep believing in our clients. That's the annoying bit of us. I see. Well, if you want to continue your investigation, you'll need this. What that? What is it? What that? The hotel right now is restricted to police personnel only. As we're looking for any clues that may lead us to Shelly the Killer. But if you take this with you to the hotel, I'm sure they'll let you enter. Letter of introduction allows birds to freely investigate the crime scene. In any case, I must attend to the preparations for Maya's rescue team. We'll meet again if anything should happen. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wow, we really don't want to be anywhere near him right now. Mr. Nick? Do you think Mr. Engarde hired an assassin? I must say, yeah. No way. I mean, he doesn't have a psyche lock. That is true, he actually doesn't have a psyche lock. Yeah, I guess not. Maya, please. All I ask is you make it home safe and sound. How's our Maya doing? Date, madam, no idea. Time, no idea. Location, no idea. I guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy. What's the time frame of this? Clumsy enough to drop a card like this for me. And even though he said he was an assassin, I bet he's just making that up, just like how Nick does with everything. Just like how Nick does with everything in court. Oh boy, we're being pushed under the bus right here. Anyways, let's try out the card trick with this card I just found. Sounds like I got the door open. So is this... Okay. Okay, time to go take a look around. I still remember when to kill a shadow appeared. That was terrifying. Date, no idea. Time, no idea. Location, no idea. Where are we? What is this place? I've got a feeling I'm not in the hotel anymore. Are those videos over there? Well, I'll worry about that later. For now, I should be looking for clues. That way, I can show them to Sis and maybe get out of here. Right, because then if Chief sees it, she can relay it to Phoenix after that. When she goes into trial with us. So there's a... What do we notice? There's a picture, there's a bear. There is a door... A pet door flap thingy mobobby. There's a satellite dish, there's a giant TV, a computer. Is that it? That's weird. What's a figurine doing on a sofa in a place like this? A figurine? Yeah, that pet door definitely does not match it. There's a lot of things in here that's interesting. Oh, that bear buff. That bear's buff. I think it's a bear. Oh, how cute. But it's got a lot of cuts and slits on it. That it does. I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something. I see this picture. Isn't that... What's her name again? Oh no, this is from Maya's point of view. This is Adrian's mentor, if I remember. The one that hung herself? Why is there a picture here? There's a framed picture sitting on this coffee table. It's a picture of a woman. She's kind of pretty. I mean, Adrian's prettier. Hey, looks like something's written here. Let's see. I think it says, "With love, Celeste." I bet this could be a clue. Satellite dish. What is this thing? An antenna, I guess? And this is a VCR? There sure are a lot of electronic gadgets here. That is true. But what is an antenna doing here? There's a picture of a woman. She is very pretty, alright. Hang on, I'm gonna quickly do a thing. Where is it? 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 Okay, I got it. Boop. She is pretty though. I understand Maya very well. But she's not as pretty as Adrian though. Adrian's like absolutely beautiful. Let me rearrange my sitting position again. Okay. Move the chair forward. Oh. I really need to think of a better position for my freaking mic thingy. What did I want? Okay, what is an antenna? Yeah, what is an antenna actually doing here? The door. Well, the pet door flap thing. Can we go through it? Locked, of course. And it doesn't look like I can use the card to open this door. There's a little hole at the bottom of the door. If only I was a little skinnier, then maybe I'll be able to crawl through it. Yes. Let me move this over here then. There we go. I'll have to make the head pat thingy for this model as well. Escape. I want to do an escape room. I really want to do an escape room. Escape rooms are fun, I think. I hope. I really do want to do one. Oh, this simply will not do. I cannot have you wandering around at will. Yeah. He's creepy. I'm just gonna cover his head on my end, okay? Because he's freaking creepy. It seems that your Mr. Right is truly concerned about you. He is? Of course he is. For now, I would suggest you remain cooperative. If you cannot, there are ways in which I can help you. Ways, you mean? Dead men tell no lies is how the saying goes, correct? Dead? I am almost certain I told you on our first meeting. I am an assassin. No way. You're lying. I mean, an assassin? People are not always who they appear to be. Nick! Man, that man is creepy. I remember the first time we saw that kind of that silhouette. It was terrifying. Okay, March 22nd, 7:04 p.m. Hottie Clinic reception. Mr. Nick? Oh, yes. Pulse? Yeah, sorry, Pulse? Yes. Got caught up in my thoughts about Maya's situation. I guess that makes sense now we know what actually happens to Maya. Mr. Edgeworth has left, you know. For now, I guess. I have no choice but to believe in Mr. Ngarde. But I think I should listen to his story one more time. Alright, let's get going too. Okay. Set over. He's still here. Detention center. It looks like he was wearing a yeah. It looks like a zipper or stitched. His face was like stitched up. And you know that makes sense because the bear that Mai had found was stitched up as well. Okay. March 22nd detention center visitors room. I'm sorry, but visiting hours are over for today. Excuse me. Aww. I have too many questions I need to ask. I'm sorry, but oops, I was speaking as Phil. I'm sorry, but I'm Phoenix Wright, a lawyer for one of the... You're Mr. Wright, you say? Oh, yeah, there's a message here for you. A message? It's from Man Garde. Ah, here you are. What did he write? Is it something really important? Why do you look like you're about to punch someone again? I don't know. Well, let's see what it has to say. To Mr. Lawyer Dude, I've got something really important to tell you. Why do I feel uneasy all of a sudden? Oh, that dumb pose. Oh, Mr. Wright. So, actually, I have a favor to ask of you. I have this cat named Shu. Does it not mean that the place that Maya was being held at is his place because of the cat, the pet flap thing? I didn't put out a lot of food when I left the house, so he's probably pretty hungry. You think you could drop by my house and feed Shu for me, dude? My house is just a little ways down from the hotel, alright? This is terrible. Let's hurry. We have to feed his cat. Yeah, let's go feed his cat. I'm sure poor Shu's stomach is growling by now. Yeah, I guess. Place in my cat. Yep, a little ways down from the hotel. A client's request is a request. Guess I should go check up on his cat. So we should go. Oopsie. To the hotel, and then March 22nd, Gatewood Hotel lobby. The cat checking the cat, of course. I've got to check my brethren, you know. All right, now, Mr. Nick, let's go look for clues. We have to for missing Maya's sake. You shall not pass. You better not be old bag. Old bag. Miss Old Bag. Don't devour my name and turn it into a gas, you spiky head petty fogger. Fogger? Because of you, I'm made to look like the bad guy again. Although I did get a piece of gum from Edgy Boy. Just as he promised. Oh. Edgy was coming all for me. It's all your fault. You've awakened the wild beast inside of this old bag. Arrgh. Miss Oldbag, did she collapse? Keep your hands off of me. This helmet is airtight. No air gets in and no air gets out. Trying to suffocate yourself? Then why do you keep putting it on? Don't think you can get me to move with silly questions. You're going to have to defeat me if you want to get by. Oldbag's the final boss, I see. I'm not hearing this. No, here, take this. Edgeworth gave it this one. Maybe if I show her this letter I got from Edgeworth. Miss Oldbag, if you would look at... What? You want me to look at this worthless piece of... It's from Edgeworth. Oh boy. Edgy poo. Is that her perfume? Ferment Del More I smell. I can very well see Oldbag being the final boss. Terrifying. Let's see here. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct his investigation? Excuse me. Yours truly, Miles Edgeworth. Why should she know? I don't know. She likes weird people. She likes what's his name again? Where are you? She likes Juan. She doesn't. I think she thinks Juan's older than he looks. Cause they're freaking both of these are like 21. Hey, how much? Oh, she's got like question mark. I see. Yours truly? That man's good at flattery. Fine, but only because Edgeworth said so, you understand? I just thought of something I have to do. Remember, no messing around. You do anything bad and I won't let you off the hook. Oh, ladies being she likes a lot of characters. Alright. It looks like she has strong feelings for Mr. Edgeworth, and he has strong feelings for her as well. The ones that want her to run away. You're surely finished. That may be, but you know, nothing's going to come out of it. That's so mean, Mr. Nick. Feelings are meant to be told and shared. Not at this giant age gap. Ow. Every time we talk about love, I always end up with a handprint on my face somehow. Oof. So anyways, let's continue our investigation. Okay. Why is she still here? What? What now? You got the letter. One little thing before I forget. You can't go into Engardi's room today. Why? The policeman's main investigation team is going to be there all day, you hear? They do? They do? Ooh. Ooh. I wonder if they're the team in charge of investigating the killer. So don't go in there. Set one foot in there and you'll face the wrath of Wendy Oldbag. I mean, I guess we could do investigations before we actually go see the cat. Wait, can we actually go see the cat? Oh, that's where the cat is. We'll go there later. Let's go to... Let's actually do some investigating then. Strong feelings. Oh no! Hide it. Oh! Oh! That's cool. Can I get a Francie and Maya one then? Just make them, please. Like, can I get a Maya and Francie one? Because that'd be cute. That'd be pretty good. Looks like we're the only ones here. And yet the hotel seems so busy somehow with all the police running about. Probably because Literally. Probably because the police team is scouring for clues about the killer. Bum, 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 bum. Hallway. Let's go to... So we can't go to Engarde, so I guess we'll go to Corda's room. Owie. March 22nd Gatewater Hotel, Hawaii. Oh, Lotta. Hey, city boy. Lotta, you're still here. I reckon course. Oh, I hate her abbreviations. An investigative photographer eats or starves on her ability to snap up the scoop, yeah? And this hotel... No, she's got a lot of heart. She's got a lot of heart. And this hotel just has that aura of mystery. You know, like something's always about to happen. But, do you have a camera? Rec given. I got the pun. I finally got a pun. I finally understood the pun. I think. A photographer's gotta have cameras out the ear like corn to be a real pro, you know. Is that a saying? I bet. Ah, I got a pun. I understood a pun. It will never happen again. Oh, there are a few, but it would be. I'd be happy. So many characters in this game that they're so pretty. But yeah, what's this about a corn? Is that an actual saying? So I'm hanging around here. Speaking of cameras and feeding them out, do you have mine, you bread thief? Excuse me. If I can date Mia or Lana or Adrian, give me the game. If I can date either one of those three. Yes, I will not date Maya because Maya would be my best friend. Do you know what they call a group of birds that stick together? Vocals. Okay, that's a fun joke. That's a funny joke. I'll accept that joke. Never. Oh my god, I'd be terrified to date Old Bag. I wouldn't even think about dating Old Bag. Wait, what do you mean you're bread thief? I'm not a bread thief. Why can't you drop that thief thing already? Do I have your camera actually? I do. Here. Yeah. Would you please take a look at this? Nope, sorry, naked dude. All I want to see is a steaming handle. Did I click the right thing? Franzi. Oh, but Franzi's also... Franzi would be interesting. I kinda... what? Steaming handtail? Did I click the wrong thing? Need one for my eyes today. Just ain't a good day for my eyes to be looking at stuff. How convenient. Maybe I'll have to use that one next time you show me something. She doesn't even want the camera. You kidding me? She doesn't even want a camera. What the frick? You just asked me for your camera. And you don't want your camera? Excuse me, Lotta? Okay, I want to ask you about the night of the murder, though. What? You're really gonna shell out the bucks for the info I got? Lotta, you're lottering in the hallway at the night of the murder, were you not? Oh boy. Well, kind of, but... Brace yourself, Phoenix. Here it comes. I didn't exactly hang around here the entire time, you know? Followed a few stars around. Got a few autographs, shook a few hands, had a soda pop with a few of them too. It looks like she wasn't here the entire time that night. You're useless. That security lady also wasn't in this hallway the whole time either. I guess this means there's no one who can tell us who came and went that night. Scandal. So, about the note that was inside your camera case. Oh, that ditty thing I wrote? That ditty I wrote? Yeah. Can I believe what you've written? You mean the stuff about Engarde shoving his manager lady into corridor? Yeah. Ah, well, I reckon you best not be believing that. What? Look, I sort of wrote that on a whim, you know? Writing whatever came to mind. whatever came to mind. Yeah, when you get down to it, it's just a lot of random bull doodle. Doodle? Hey, what's with y'all? Why are you staring at me like my grandpa used to? Hey, and why do you look like you suddenly got older too? Or am I just shrinking here? Tabloids, you know. Ah, my baby. My $1,600 baby. What's with the red-coated prosecutor? What's with that red-coated prosecutor anyhow? The guy told me it was evidence and refused to give it back to... Then what the heck do we have in here? Is it just a picture of the camera? Crazy, give it back to me. Well, that's kinda how it is. Hey. You're that redcoat's friend, ain't ya? No, not anymore. So put in a few good words for me and get me back my camera. You want me to do what? Listen, nag the guy real good for about 5 hours and I guarantee I'll give it back. No, that's a you thing. The court records is like documentation. Ah, so we don't have it. So we definitely do not have the knife. Darn it. Why don't you do your own dirty work? Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going. A tabloid photographer without a camera is just a tabloid, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Done, no knife. Keep yourself together out there, you hear? I'm coming to see you in court tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you then. And you too, there, little one. Keep up the good work, okay? Okay. Don't be picky about your food now. Okay. And make sure you do all your homework, you hear? Okay. And if you happen to find yourself a camera, make sure you bring it right to me. Yeah, would you please just leave already? Just go. Okay, so we can't go into... The thing is, it's all these bears. Yeah, Laura, it's way too late to be a freaking role model. Okay, Monster is taking Gateway Hotel Quarter Hotel. Hey, that bear has stitches on it. Should we be suspicious of this bear? Can we be suspicious of that bear? Am I saying that right? Mr. Nick? What is that otherworldly ghastly moaning? I hate you, ghost. Pearl, you're a spirit channeler. I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe it's a demon. Excuse me, what are you calling a demon, brat? What were the noises you're making? Ah! Swinks! It's the alien! Oh, I know what we can do for a watch-along. Now, Scooby-Doo. I do love me some Scooby-Doo. Who are you calling an alien? Oh, it's just you, Miss Oldbag. What are you doing here? What's wrong with youngins today? I came down here to pay my respects to my poor Juan, and you're disturbing me. What are you? No. I remember watching like the live action movies, and I like the live action movies. They were great. They were great. I went on the ride as well when the movie premiered. It was cool. Oh my god, don't. I still don't get out why that's a thing. Okay. Please talk to me about the night of the murder just one more time. It was good, yeah. The actors were nice. I talked about it plenty at the trial. I was fooled, tricked, deceived by that fraud of a photographer and her note. She was loitering around here with that imbecilic look on her face. It has been a long time. I still love it. I think it's on Netflix. Maybe. I don't remember where it is. With that imbecilic look on her face? Okay, got it. Is she writing down notes? Now, hold on a second there, you little pipsqueak. If you're going to take notes, at least make me sound better than that. Okay, oh, alright. No, I've seen everything. But you know, I was working that night too, doing my job, minding my own business. So it's not like I had time to waste standing around here the whole night. I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about Mr. Corridor. He was the most popular star, you know, especially where it counts in my books. But I heard that he was lagging behind in the polls against Mr. Ngarde. Well, that's just a recent thing, bad luck and all that, you know. But he was going to become an even bigger star than he used to be. Used to be? Look, just look at this mountain of presents. They're all bears. It's a show of the mountain of feelings all his fans had for him. Yeah, the mountain is pretty big and certainly nothing to shake a stick at. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pulse? Pulse? The presents, they're all bears, right? She's got a point. There isn't a single thing here that isn't a bear. What about why are they all bears? All of Mr. Corridor's presents from his fans seems to be bears. Oh, that's because you can't think of one without thinking about bears. Why? Bears? Why bears? You don't know. When my dear Juan was training, he fought barehanded with a bear. Pardon? He refused to give in and let the bear win, but after the fight, they became friends. I wanna make friends by fighting them. Wow, what a heartwarming story. Look, it's just like in those young people's dramas. I can see those two tuck it out down by a river going, hey, you sure can fight. You too, Bob, you too. Not a bear. There's no bears here. Did all that really happen? It's in his biography, Bob. What a light of crock. Hello, Tino. So ever since then, fans have been giving him bears as presents. Yeah, nice. Bears. Nothing to do here. A wallaby. I'll fight a wallaby. Why can't we go to... Oh, here it is. Ooh, stats. Ooh, stats. No, I would never fight a magpie. Magpies are scary, you know? Magpies are like the most terrifyingest things in this world. Might as well do this one. March 22nd in Ngarde's mansion living room. Sure is dark. I'll go turn on the light. Ooh! Oh, he's a diehard fan of the samurai ones. Oh, it's that room with the door flat of the cat door. Well now, it's very clear that our client isn't a good person. Yes, magpies deserve to be extinct. They just get them out of here, please. Wow, so this is what a star's house looks like. Must be nice to be rich. Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's find Shu, the kitty cat. Shu! My heart. Hello, brethren. Hello, fellow brethren. Look at you. You're so cute. Look at those beautiful eyes. Oh, your ears are so nice. Oh, the patch on your forehead and around your mouth is so cute. Oh, you're adorable. Why are you called Shu, though? So, I guess this is Shu. Ah, what a lovely cat. Hello, Shu. That cat seems to like pearls. Pardon me. Oh, don't say that. May I help you with something, Mr... Oh, we're lawyers. Actually, I'm Mr. Ngarde's lawyer. The masters Then you must have missed the ride. Suspicious. Yes. Ah, it's a pleasure to meet your wonderful self. Oh, Shuga. I'm the family butler, John Doe. Suspicious freaking name. Nice to meet you. You must know all sorts of things about Miss Ngare, right? Honestly, sir, I don't believe my master is capable of such a foul deed as murder. And, anything else? No, not especially. Why? I'm gonna get rid of that bonk feature. There it is, and it goes... I've gotta flip it. Bunk. Dunk. Yeah, isn't this the guy? We definitely don't know. He's definitely not the killer, but we don't know. It's not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the master or his affairs. Oh. Oh my god. Well now. That's... So Bonk is a knob? I'm gonna quickly... Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. I really do like... Surprisingly, this soundtrack's actually pretty good. Yeah, he doesn't wear makeup. There's like not even like a single... The thing is, why can't Phoenix remember that this is also the security guy that told Mai that there was a phone call for her? Phoenix has the worst memory. How typically butler-like, as it were. John Doe. Interesting name you got there, John Doe. Mr. Doe, how long have you served at this residence? It looks like... He's so creepy, I swear. I don't like him. Can we just not do this case if he's here? You're very clearly the killer, you know? Can we just like knock on this door like Maya? Well, sir, I would have to say maybe about 1 year. That's it? And anything else? No, not especially. It's not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of himself and his affairs. I'm very interested though about the reasoning for his stitches. Yeah, can't Maya scream? Maya! Can you not hear me, Maya? Can Maya not... Did he knock Maya out? You know, I would have thought Mr. Ngardi the kind to have a maid or a butler. That'd be true. Oh, yeah, how about you? I'm here to feed Shu. That's a very cute cat you got there. It is my duty to take care of him. The master rather fancies Shu. Must been a snitch early in his life. The stitch is kind of a That's it. And anything else? No, not especially. Feed Shu some gum. Is this Gumshoe's true form? Is Shu like me? I'm almost... I can't see what I'm on. Oh, don't worry. I've been doing it. I've also been doing it. Because I can't stop. It's a habit now. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the family cat. Well, I guess I don't need this piece of scrap paper anymore. Matt's note crumpled into a ball and thrown away. Well, I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now. Oh, we should probably get going ourselves. Ah, so young and yet already so accomplished. That belly popped up. Yee. Yeah, I'll stop now. I've got mods now. I'll refrain from clicking the accept button. But there are also a lot of a lot to be proud of in being a butler, in charge of the house and all. Thank you for the compliment, sir. People are not always who they appear to be. Now, if you'll excuse me. She's so cute. Let's examine that door. There's a small door at the bottom of the speaker door, Mr. Nick. I bet it's for Mr. Ngardi's cat to use. Oh, you mean Shu? No. Not Shu. The door, it's locked tight. Well, I guess that's to keep nosy people like me from entering it. Knock, knock, knock. Maya? 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 No? Okay. What can we do? We haven't... What can we do now? So, we've done the shoe thingy. We've talked to Lotta. We've talked to Old Bag. What do we do now? Oopsie. Now what do we do? So that's out. We've been through the entire lobby. Hello? March 22nd, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department. Wow, everyone looks really busy with something or another. 24 hours now? Yoshikage? They're probably strengthening the evidence for tomorrow's trial. Hey, hurry with that, will ya? Pass the victims list around. Victims list? You've got to be kidding me. That's over 100 people here. Mr. Nick? Is Mr. Ngardi really that big and bad of a criminal? I mean, the killer. Actually, Pearls, never mind. It sounds like they're working on a different case. What do we do now? What hasn't happened? What hasn't happened? Oh, yeah. Yep. I've actually got a thing on Friday night. On Friday, so I can't stream it. I can't stream it. I might move my Undertale one and just stream it on the Saturday afternoon. Probably. I'll probably have to do that. I'm lost though. Okay, so I can't. I've got a thing on Friday night. I've got a thing for my cousin, so I can't do anything at Friday night. Boo. I mean, yeah, because Friday I open the store on Saturdays, so I can't stay up too late on Fridays. What did I say? I've got a thing for my cousin. I've got a thing, which is an event for my cousin. It's my cousin's event. Huh? 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 What? I've got a thing for my cousin. Yeah, it's an event. I've got an event for my cousin. I confused. What? What'd I say wrong? Yeah, I've got a thing for my cousin. What? I'm confused. What are we meant to do now? I don't know. I've gone everywhere. I've definitely gone everywhere. I'm not going back here ever again. That's busy. We've gone through there. We've gone talk to him. Can we do anything? The killer one, yeah. We're still on it. I don't know what we're meant to do here. So we fed the cat with who knows? I need help. Present the badge. Hydrate. I need help. I don't know where to go from here. But yeah, I need help. If you've played this game, what am I meant to do now? I'm lost. I don't think showing the badge is a good is a good thing. I need help. Gosh darn it. I know showing the badge to everyone gets a different dialogue, but I just want to know what to do next. I just don't know what to do next. Is it storming? Hang on. Nope, that was an airplane. Go back to the... okay. We have to go... Hotel lobby... Living room. We've already, like, examined the door. I guess we can examine everything. There isn't... Normally, if it's a place we haven't been through, or, like, we've done all the stuff, then a specific area will have, like, a new cutscene kind of... Cutscene? A new, situation kind of thing, so... But examine everything, I see. Oh! We can't... Because we can't use it here. There are masks here. Yeah, the one in the middle is the Steel Samurai. What's the end one, though? Steel Samurai, there's the pink one. The ones next to it are the Pink Princess and the Evil Magistrate. They've fought in many battles against the backdrop of Neo Ode Tokyo. Wow, you really know a lot about the Steel Samurai, Mr. Nick. I don't know whether to laugh or cry that I know more about that show than a kid. Cry. You know, it matches his motif, you know. It matches the motif, definitely. His motif of, like, the red jacket. I know someone, like, does that with, a guitar as well. They're walkie-talkie. So we can't use the walkie-talkie right now, though, in here. But... Gumshoe knows about the walkie-talkie. We haven't actually seen the Mr. Lion either. Okay, hotel room. Okay, hotel room. Hotel room. Hotel room. Hotel room. Valahop. Yeah, I definitely have to change the latency for the stream. Taiji should sleep. Oh! I'm Uncle Bear and I say it's barely 8 o'clock. Barely 8 o'clock. What is that infernal racket? So, okay. I definitely have to go through it back and everywhere. Thank you! Thank you, Crystal. Thank you. What is infernal racket? It's one of the presents going off. Sounds like it's already 8 p.m. Way past your bedtime. It's 10 p.m. over here. Ugh, that startled me. I thought I was going to die for a second. 8 p.m. That's the time when the awards ceremony ended that night, remember? Time sure flies. Hard to believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony. Oh boy. The transceiver! Beep. Hello? 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 This is not a phone. Maya, how is Maya? You haven't hurt her, have you? It seems you were not able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Attorney. Well, I did. I made it. I didn't spend any money, which means I could do so now. Okay, another bargain, Mr. Attorney. I've heard the news. So it would seem my present did you no good. No, Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! One more day. Please, all I ask is for one more day. I'll get a non-guilty verdict for sure this time, please. Sleep, my god. Just sleep, Neptune. If it's 8 a.m., go to sleep. I suppose if I must... Shelly. I need that acquittal more than anything else after all. Why though? Please let Maya say something. I want to hear she's alright. Alright. Yes, then... a little... Oh, come on! What's with all the static all of a sudden? Hello? Hello? It seems... bad... Connect... Damn it! Did the transceiver just suddenly break? Excuse me. Oh, come on! Sleep is when you lie down in your bed, close your eyes, and that's it. Doze off. Because after the trilogy, they never just the trauma this would cause again. Oh boy! What happened? I don't know. All of a sudden, it became nothing but static. No, that's not sleep. That'll not be sleep, Kira. Mystic Maya. Why did the transceiver suddenly break like that? I should probably have an electronic expert look at it. The sooner the better. So you're definitely not one. Yeah, Kira, no. Move. Follow. Hotel lobby. Gumshoe? Are you one? March 22nd, Writing Code Law Officers. Hey, welcome back, pal. Oh, someone said welcome back. I thought I'd make you a little something for dinner. Oh, housewife. That's nice, thanks, housewife. A rich man's luxury full course. Out of a can, that is. I'm sorry you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't have the time to eat. Oops, it looks like you don't have a can opener, pal. You were just giving me a can? You've got to be kidding, and here I thought he had already whipped something up. Oh, I know. There's one way I know how to be helpful. Ask him about anything you want, pal. Go ahead. Well, since he's here and offering, I wonder what I should try asking him about. Nothing. I've asked everything. But are you a person of that can do this? Eat. Canned food. Don't know. Me don't like canned cat food. I don't. Yeah, can you fix the transceiver? Oh, Mr. Nick. You should ask Mr. Scruffy Detective about that thing. What thing? Oh yeah, this thing just up and broke all of a sudden. It broke, pal? When I was talking to the kidnapper, it just suddenly broke into static. Look, it sounded like this. Oh, spam. I see here. I don't hear any static, pal. Hmm? Huh? Maybe it fixed itself? That's strange. I'm sure it was making a loud static noise. Huh, maybe. I don't want canned cat food. Maybe what, though? Maybe it was electromagnetic interference, pal. Big word. Electromagnetic interference. Tell me about this. So what is electromagnetic interference? Oh, there, that's where it shows the live thing. It's something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed up with another signal, pal. Oh, when you put it that way. I don't understand what you're talking about. Oh, Polly! Like, for example, when a cell phone goes off next to a computer screen, the stuff on the screen gets kind of fuzzy and starts acting fuzzy, right? Funny, right? What? Huh? Computer? Probably needs to go out more often. Yeah, why would there be interference in the hotel room? It's like when you use the dryer next to the TV and the screen starts looking weird. Oh, yes, the TV does do that. Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Oh, Pearl. Oh, Pearl. Yeah, I've never actually seen that happen. What do you mean by a phone goes off, though? Because my phone is right there. I'm staring straight at it. But yeah, I don't... She seems amazingly happy at being able to understand this. Such a pure child. So the room you were in when that interference to the transceiver happened, there's gotta be something in there that sends out very strong radio waves, pal. Something like... like a listening device or something. Ah. Hey, speaking of that, where were you when it happened? Pardon? We were in Mr. Corder's room? The scene of the murder. There's a listening device in there. What? Oh, the old PC monitors, I see. Oh, interesting. That's good to know. So there's a listening device in... That's it. I'm gonna sneak into the precinct and get a bug sweeper. I'll meet you at the crime scene later, alright, pal? Wait, Gumshoe! Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah! Gumshoe, I don't think you're allowed to go in there. We should get going too, Mr. Nick. Alright, let's go. Huh. There's a listening device in his room. Well, that makes things ever more, suspicious. Quarters room. Gumshoe! From housewife to ultimate investigator. He's got his fire back. Okay, so. Hey, you're finally here, pal. How did you get here before us? Didn't you have to go to the precinct? Sorry to keep you waiting. Do you have the, bug sweeper? Well, you see, I got busted trying to sneak in, pal. And then suddenly I'm staring at the precinct door. I told you. From the outside, I mean. So, yeah, I couldn't get one of the police bug sweepers. What do you mean you couldn't get one? We need that item. Hey, calm down, pal. I didn't say I didn't get one, just not the police's. Where'd you get that one? Wow, so this is a bug sweeper. It looks a little broken. Hey, this was made when I was in elementary school, pal. Pardon? He got fired, yeah. Oh, by who? Me, of course. You made it in elementary school? And it still works? Me, of course. Seeing this sure brings back memories. Hey, don't look down on it, pal. Sure, it looks a little beat up. But I put my heart and soul into building this puppy here. Your heart and soul? Yeah, he's smart enough to make one in elementary school. It'll work, trust me, pal. It'll do the job. But you can't set the sensitivity. So it's going to beep at anything that gives off electromagnetic waves. Isn't it better that way? Oh, he's Santa Claus. Made an electronic device and... Huh. Anyway, since I brought it all this way, might as well give it a whirl, right, pal? I'm getting that sinking feeling again. Okay, now I'll tell you how to use this baby. New item! There's a listening device or something some other sort of bug hidden in this room, pal. So we're going to find it, right? Right, now first, let's turn the sweeper on. Ooh! Next, move the sweeper around to give the room a real thorough look-see, pal. Ooh! The sweeper will let you know how strong of a signal it's picking up, so keep an eye on it, okay? I'm gonna have to use my mouse. Once you find something that gives off a lot of radio waves, press enter to look onto it. There's a lot of things here that's going to give off radio waves. So let's take a good look at anything and everything that seems suspicious, okay, pal? Okay, dokie, dokie. Head back. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go stand outside and keep an eye out. Give me a yell if you find the bug. Got it, pal? Alright, great. Interesting. So, there's already 2 things I see. That I know it's not it. That one. This one. That's an electronic thing. That's an electronic thing. That one. That one. Wow, this really does beep at everything, huh? That. It has to be a bear. This guy? This is just a giant stuffed teddy bear, right? It's the biggest one I have ever seen. I did it! So many bears, I had to be suspicious of one of them, but I didn't. I thought it'd be like this guy because it's stitched up. And that's like the killer's stitching kind of style. But it's the giant bear. It's the biggest one I've ever seen. Hey, so did you guys find it yet? The listening device, I mean. Wait, is nobody listening it? Wait, it's a listening device. Shouldn't the person on the other side hear us? No, not yet, but this ice bear is... let's see. A perfectly normal stuffed bear with some really strong radio waves. Sounds like you found the device to me, pal. Let's dig this fella's eye out. This big fella's eye and see what we've got. No, you can't! Such a violent act. No! Oh, poor bear. Well, that's a camera. It's a miniature camera, and it looks like there's more. There's a transmitter and a timer. Being brilliant. Yeah, Gumshoe's brain cells are a bit lacking. What's a meter? A transmitter, pal. Oh, is this more of that high-tech stuff? Talk to me about it. So this tiny thing is a camera. Yup, it's a Pinehole CCD camera, pal. It's a small, high-grade video camera mostly used in security stuff. Security systems. So it's a video camera. It runs on batteries, which comes with it in a set. But there's no videotape in this camera. Oh my god, Phoenix. This is the only camera... this is only the camera part here, This is only the camera part here, pal. The tape recorder with the tape itself is somewhere else. Somewhere else, huh? No. No head pats for Gumshoe, only for me. Wait, somewhere else? The footage is changed into radio waves and then it's sent to that recorder. So, it's sort of like a TV broadcast, isn't it? Hey, you're right. Oh. It's set to record the victim's room for 8 PM for 1 hour. Was running at time of murder. Wouldn't this mean that Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wouldn't that mean that we have video footage of the killer killing Juan then? Wouldn't that mean that we have video proof of the killer killing Juan? We can use this as I mean, if we have the actual video camera, but if it is that, then so what's a transmitter? It's a device that sends the footage that the camera took to a specific destination. So where is it going? It's like a video version of a listening device, pal. It looks like it's attached to a small clock-like thing. Oh, that's a timer, pal. Man, Phoenix know a lot of stuff. You can set it to turn the camera on and record at a certain time with it. You can set it for a certain time? Yup, let's see. This looks like it was set to start at 8 PM and go for 1 hour. 8 PM, that was the time the award ceremony ended. There's no date set, so it's been recording every night, I guess. Mr. Detective, how long has this bear been here? I'm pretty sure it's been here since the night of the murder. Then maybe this camera caught the murder on tape. What? Man, Pearly got that before us. And if you think about the angle this bear is at, where did we see stuff that could collect the antenna? The antenna? Satellite dish in Engade's room where Maya's being kept? Wait, wouldn't that mean that Engade was taking a video of the killer killing Juan as proof? Blackmail? Is Big Bang time? Bound to have a clear shot of the whole crime, pal. Okay, but the better. So there was a camera in this bear's eye, and it was disguised as a present. I'm sure it was here on the night of the murder, pal. It's pretty big, so it stands out pretty well in my mind. But who gave Mr. Corridor this present? I don't know, pal. But this means that someone out there's got a video of what happened here that night. Isn't there any way we can find out who that person is? It's impossible, pal. Radio waves can be sent almost anywhere, so there's no real way to find out. Oh, is there really no way to find out? I got it. What? Hey, pal, let me borrow this mini camera for a bit. What are you gonna do? I'm going to go around to the electric shops and see if I can find out who bought this. But that's impossible. I mean, it's already 9 PM. Leave it to me. Even if I have to search all night, I'll find your man, pal. Gumshoe! Oh, he's a very dedicated worker. Very dedicated housewife. Spy camera and transceiver given to Detective Gumshoe. Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah! Oh, he's the best. He's gone. Yep. But Mr. Scruffy Detective sure is a nice man. He is. He's pushing himself so hard, all for Mystic Maya's sake. I doubt it. It's because he doesn't have a job. Oh, it's Edgeworth. It's a mystery how you always manage to do things in the most inefficient ways. Right. Is it not, Edgeworth? Your theme song is as beautiful as always, I guess. You'll have to excuse me, I heard your conversation just now. Edgeworth, what are you doing here? A rescue team has been created and deployed. I can't say I'm optimistic, but we have to move forward one step at a time. I see. Thanks. Don't thank me yet. We still have to find her. I know where it is because I'm a magical cat that sees in the eyes of both Mystic Maya and Edgeworth and Phoenix. Ba 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 ba. Da dun dun dun. I keep moving my mic. Phoenix got a housewife and energy boyfriend. He is. He's living a good life. There we go. So, there was a spy camera hidden inside the stuffed animal, huh? You're one lucky man, right? Do you know the stuffed bear? Do you know the stuffed bear, little girl? I have no idea. Of course not. The maker of this bear is a very expensive luxury brand from overseas, so it has to be someone. It's Engarde. It's definitely not that. It's definitely Engarde. It's completely handmade, and only a small number of these are exported here. What? The camera and transmitter that Scatterbrain Detective took with him are dead ends. Things like those can be bought anywhere. However, this bear is different. By tracking how it got into this country, the bear can't tell us who the buyer is. Can you really do that, Mr. Nick? Can you really do that, Mr. Nick Kenny Whaley? Well, I guess so. It's 9 p.m. I think I could still make it in time. I'll be taking this for now. I'm sure you have other things you have to do. But snatched up by Edgeworth. Rude! See you soon, right? Wait. What? Why are you doing this? I have no interest in explaining myself to someone who cannot comprehend. But besides that, right. Until court reconvenes tomorrow, you should concern yourself with this question. Who was the person that murdered Juan Corrida, the killer? Yeah, how do you just carry the bear? The real killer? The killer. Do you really still think it was Agent Andrews? Of course not. To be honest, I don't know anymore. You still have a little time left. Find the truth, right? Everything begins with the truth. Juan Corrida's real killer. Miss Andrews passed. The kidnapper whose sole condition is an acquittal for Mr. Engarde. And this card, Shelly the Killer. Maya, the only way I can save you now is to find all the answers to this case tonight. I don't understand what your real intentions are, Edgeworth. But as you said, all I can do for now is find the truth. That's cool. That's a cool saying. Well, if you were trying to carry the brush, I would probably get squished under it. I'm tiny, you know? I can't even pick it up. So we're on 2 hours now. Oh, there's a part 2 to investigation scene. Yeah. Oh, we'll do one more and then the next save one will end it. March 22nd, 9:14 p.m. Oh, it's still going on during the night. Gateway Hotel Corridor's hotel room. Interesting. It's past 9 p.m. already, isn't it? I wonder Mr. Edgeworth has already found Mystic Maya. No, I don't need rest yet. I don't think I need rest. As long as I sleep before 12, I should be good. These things take time. I'd say probably not. The police are professionals, Pearls. They'll find her, so don't you worry. And if we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay. You're right. Oh. What's up, posies? So the real killer who killed Mr. Corrida was that assassin, Mr. Shelley the Killer, right? I do. Because if I sleep after it, then... Because, like, I have an alarm at 6:45. And... to feed the rabbits, and then... at 8 to feed the dog. So I need all the sleep I can get because I normally stay awake after that. Okay, Mr. Shelley's a killer, huh? And the card Miss Andrews found at the crime scene seems to be proof of that. But if that's the case, then a new question comes to mind. Who was the one that hired the killer to begin with? Who is his client? That is true, we don't technically know who his client is. You mean, who asked for the murder? That person didn't want to dirty their own hands in blood. But whoever this client is, they're still a killer. I am reading. I do read a lot. Who could have hired the assassin? Someone who has a lot of money. Engarde. Do you think it was Miss Andrews? Nah, I doubt it. I wonder. But if she was the client, then why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself? Sure. But in Miss Andrews... Hi, Jake. Max Cabbage, hello! Hi! I didn't see you there. Did you just arrive? Hello. Or were you lurking? Wait, if Miss Andrews wasn't the client, then... No, it can't be. Matt Engarde himself. Yeah, was it Matt? And Mr... Actually, that explained why, he didn't have Psyche Locks, because he himself didn't kill Han, because he himself didn't do it. The killer did. So he wasn't technically lying. He technically wasn't lying. Okay, Mr. Engarde really did hire the assassin. Then he's not innocent at all. Far from it, he would be guilty of the crime. But it can't be Mr. Engarde, right? I mean, when we first talked with him... Mr. Engarde, I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you kill Mr. Juan Corda? I want to see how he worded his answer. Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corda, okay? Because he didn't kill anyone. I think he always had the killer kill people. Ed, what of it? I said that I was gonna stay for it, and I did, okay? And besides, that was back then, when, lockdown was happening, so I didn't have to go to work. Okay, I didn't see any Psyche Locks at the time. Actually, that reminds me. Did you remember something, Mr. Nick? Yeah, something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. She said something interesting. So what was this interesting thing? Oh, that's right. You didn't hear it, did you, Pearls? Because me, I was taking over your body. Juan had bet everything on the jamming ninja this year. And if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure that Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought anyways. I did pretty good. 20 hours, you know? It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Mr. Engarde's secret. What is the secret? I don't know yet. But for now, let's think about it this way. Mr. Corda was going to reveal the secret. That means... Mr. Engarde had plenty of motive to have Mr. Corda silenced. Which means we have to meet with Mr. Engarde. There's no way around it. Okay, I guess. But it's nighttime. There's no way we can go... We can't go into the visitor thingy because it's already 9. March 22nd, Gateway Hotel Hawaii. Wow, it's really getting late, isn't it, Mr. Nick? Yeah, it's past 9 PM already. But we still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial. There's still the matter of the secret Mr. Corda had about Mr. Engarde. And Miss Andrews' real intention. These are two things I must know tonight. But aren't visiting hours over at the detention center? I'm sure we'll think of something, Pearls. Don't you worry. March 22nd Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Why are you still here? And she's gone. Hey, wait! What is it, whippersnapper? All I know is nothing that has anything to do with you is ever good. You're not wrong there. Just like now, I was handed this strange device for who knows what reason. And I was told to use it to search the whole hotel. That's the bug sweeper, isn't it? The one Gumshoe made. I don't know, and frankly, I don't care. But the request came from Edgepoo, so... Edgeworth? And he said... If you feel angry, direct your anger at that unsophisticated lawyer. Excuse me. So I'm going to feel free to direct all my anger towards you. Ugh, jeez. Thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal you are. Rude. Why do you have the bug sweeper, by the way? This is absolutely top secret, so you had better keep it to yourselves. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of the prisons. Very interesting. Definitely not us that found it. I'm sure it was, you know, it was to catch poor Juan in the middle of a scandalous meeting. Edgeworth is calling us unsophisticated quite a bit. Excuse me, pal. Rude. Scandalous? What's that? It means, well, you know, that gossip that's been going around about my dear Juan. Oh, you mean that thing about Miss Andrews? But I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to Mr. Corridor. I'm a bap, Edgeworth. He's being so mean to us in this case. I'll let you in on another secret, young'un. I know who planted that spy camera. It was that obnoxious puffy-haired photographer girl. The nerve of some people. Spying on people by yourself, as if I wouldn't want to see it for myself too. Wow, the alien actually admitted a true intention for a change. Oh, wow. Just a bit of rage. I don't know what you're thinking exactly, but I can bet that it's nothing good. I didn't say anything. Apparently she can mind read. Yeah, about these two though. So you want to know about Juan and that manager, right? She's so pretty though. Actually, as I hear it, they were something of a refreshing pair, those two. Oh. I tell you, Juan really welcomed that manager with open arms, I heard. That manager? Who are you talking about, Adrian? You don't know that manager woman Juan had? No, Celeste. It's a shame she killed herself, though. I thought we were talking about Adrian. Oh, you're talking about Miss Celeste Inpax. Miss, Andrew's mentor, right? Yes, that one. That Celeste girl. She was supposed to get married, you know. To who? I just hope Edgeworth gets better. I was already really annoyed at him when he said all those things to Adrian in the last stream. If he says that to her again, I'm not gonna be able to hold myself back. Who's she getting married to though? Married? You mean to Mr. Corridor? Oh, really? Really, you young kids today don't know anything, do you? That girl Celeste killed herself 3 days after their marriage announcement. 3 days after their marriage announcement? What? Why would Miss Inpax want to kill herself? She was going to get married. Well, that's because she was thrown away, you see, by Juan. Wait, so she and Juan were going to get married? What? But they were going to get married, right? They promised each other, right? Pearl is way too innocent for this. She really puts like love on like a high pedestal. They held a grand announcement session, but 3 days later, Juan suddenly cancelled their marriage. Is that true? It was in the weekly magazines. But why? Why did he do that? That was not in the magazines, unfortunately. I see. That night after Juan called off the wedding, that manager, Celeste, killed herself. How terrible. It would make more sense if, and a agent killed Juan because of this, but she wants to frame it on Engarde. This is confusing. I wonder what happened between those two. Are we able to talk to Adrian at this time? Oh, obviously not. It's like 9 something. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel lobby. On that night, there must have been at least a few hundred people here. Huh. I guess the police are done with their questioning and investigating. It looks like things here in the lobby have finally calmed down. To get there, I have to go here and into detentions from here. March 22nd, Police Station, Criminals Affairs Department. It feels sort of tense in here, doesn't it, Mr. Nick? Yeah, it does. I wonder if something happened. Hippa. Sorry, I'm just quickly doing a thing. Just quickly doing thing. There we go. Because Discord. I noticed that there was something on Discord that I quickly did. Okay. I wonder if something happened. I do wonder. You're Mr. Engarde's lawyer, right? Yes, ma'am. Well, we finally found just the person we've been looking for, a real decisive witness. A decisive witness? You mean for the Engarde case? We're taking the witness's statement right now. Gotta hand it over to Mr. Edgeworth. What's Edgeworth up to now? I should probably... There we go. Yeah, what is Edgeworth up to now? Who is this witness? I think you know this person quite well, Mr. Lawyer. Mr. Nick? Between the kidnapper's demand and now this, I can't see any way to win here. Oh yeah. Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to tell you something. He did? What do you want to tell us? You want to brag us, call us unsophisticated again? Even though visiting hours are long over at the detention center, he wanted me to grant you special permission, so there you go. We can go do the talkie-talkie. What? I've already called them so they know. Go on, go talk to your heart, so your heart's content. Thank you very much. This is such good news, Mr. Nick. Go talk to your heart's content? It sounds like the police are pretty sure they have tomorrow's trial in the bag. Okay, who's first? Who are we meeting first? And done. Okay. March 22nd, detention center visitors rooms. I'm sure they must have transferred Miss Andrews here by now. I'll talk to Adrian now first. So that means both Mr. Engarde and Miss Andrews are in this detention center. Now then, whose story do I want to hear? I want to hear Adrian's story, because we don't know much about her story yet. Hi, Don. Oh my god, you're so beautiful. I love you. I love you. Look, you're so awesome. You're just so nice. I love you. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry to be visiting at such a late hour. But there are a few questions I absolutely have to ask you tonight. Me? Oh, that face is so cute. I thought your client was mad. So pretty. Oh, she's so pretty. I'm sure Miss Andrews knows something. Actually, I can see that. I can see that. She's nice though. I really do like her. She's so pretty. She's also my height. Actually, no, she's a bit taller than me. I think 160 something. She's on the small scale like I am. She can't be clueless about the secret Mr. Corridor had in Mr. Engarde. So, I'd like to ask you about Matt Engarde, if you don't mind. Mr. Wright, you still don't know, do you? The real him, I mean. That's why I'm asking you, tell me. You seem to bear a lot of resentment towards Mr. Engarde. If that's the case, then why did you become his manager? And why would you become intimate with his rival? That has nothing to do with this case. Nothing. Okay, but Celeste. About Miss Celeste impacts. It's not. I want to reach the top shelf of things too, you know? I can't keep climbing up like the sides and stuff. I had finally put her death behind me. And now, thanks to you, it's all come back to the surface. I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, I was shocked by her suicide. And it's true that when I heard the rumor that Juan was the one who had hidden her suicide note, I began to draw close to him. I wanted to get her suicide note back. And to burn it. You wanted to burn it? But why? Why burn it? I didn't want it to spread just like another piece of gossip. But I never held any murderous intent towards Juan. I would never do something so stupid. The suicide note, huh? I wonder what it said. But why frame Engarde? Why did you try to frame Mr. Engarde? That's simple. Because he's the killer, that's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police? But there has to be another way. The police are excellent at doing their job, so they'll figure it out, right? Yes, they're so good that they couldn't figure out the real truth behind Celeste's death. Miss Andrews, oh. Well, oh, I saw the sloth right there. I know you're not the type of person to do something without a reason. So please, tell me why you why you did what you did. Revenge. So casual. Revenge. Huh? Did you say something right now? Just now? Psyche locks! How many? Just one. A psyche lock, huh? A single one. Don't you understand yet? You're not my lawyer. To be honest, you're more like my enemy. I'm sorry. But I'm sure I just heard Miss Andrews say revenge. Huh. Revenge? That's the way I would get headbats. I just chop your hands off. March 22nd, Police Department, Criminal Affairs Department. Oh, Mr. Wright, please, you have to help me. Uh-oh. Powers! Mr. Powers! Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. What happened? Why are you here? You see, I got roped into this somehow. What? And now I'm going to testify at tomorrow's trial. You're the decisive witness? So the decisive witness is Mr. Powers? I was talking with a detective until a little while ago, and I was on my way home. When all of a sudden, you there, you're under arrest, and I was brought back here. Oh. They said my face and whole self in general looks suspicious or something. Poor Powers. Face rubs? Huh. Well, I guess you can see how they thought you looked suspicious. I'm just a normal guy on an exercise show for kids. Is that a crime? How are you the decisive, thingy? So, about this testimony you're giving, what are you going to talk about? I really don't know yet, huh? But it sounds like I saw something pretty important from what they tell me. You saw something important? What was it? Well, the detectives told me not to talk about it. You can't tell anyone, and especially not that lawyer, he said. Oh, wow, they've got a vendetta against me. Why do you think that lawyer... Who do you think that lawyer the detective was talking about? Who do you think is? Me. I'm going to take a wild guess and say it's me. Yeah, you got it. Mr. Nick. Mystic Mai and myself, are your only two allies in the whole world, but it's alright. Ouch. I don't really have a lot of friends, do I? We don't have a lot of friends. That's sad. Okay. This is going to do a lot of damage to Matt, you know? Because he's got that refreshing like a spring breeze image going. But what is he really like? Well, let's see. Matt's always been kind of a player with women. He would never really turn a pretty face away, if you know what I mean. He'd always say, it's just a game, it's just a game to justify himself. What? How horrible, that's unforgivable. Ow, sorry, didn't mean to offend you. But you know, he said once that there's only one person in the world who won't swoon over me. One person who wouldn't swoon over him. His manager, you know. Miss Adrian Andrews. Of course, she's too cool for you. Why is Mr. Power suddenly looking kind of energetic? You see, I'm actually a sucker for gossip. I mean, celebrities and their worlds have this dazzling sort of image, right? Amazing, a dazzling sort of image, but aren't you part of that dazzle, Mr. Power? Yeah, you're a celebrity too. No, I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy, you see. But you're also a celebrity. But it's okay, really. I get to hear plenty of gossip about a lot of other stars around me as things happen. Well, that's true. Oh hey, so did you hear about this yet? About Miss Andrews' mentor and her suicide? I already knew about that. You mean Miss Impax? We heard something about how her wedding was cancelled. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I thought about it a little the other day. About that mysterious death. Hey, Mr. Wright, why didn't you ask me about that? Go on, go ahead. Mr. Powers is so charged up, his skin is practically glowing with electricity. Alright, what do you know? Hey, so, have you heard this? Celeste left a suicide note. And they say that Juan went and hid it. We heard about that in court today. We know about it. You're a bit late. But there wasn't any actual proof that she had left a note. Well, this is what I think. I think that something bad was written on that note. Something bad for Juan, that is. Something bad for Mr. Corridor? Why do you figure so? Well, before she died, Celeste talked with a few of her friends. And she said, it looks like I got caught up with a truly insidious man. Oh. A truly insidious man? Did you mean Mr. Corridor by that? Well, there's no one else that fits the bill, right? And that would be reason enough for him to hide the suicide note. I see. Well, that's some good info, thank you. You're welcome. Miss Dengarde and Miss Andrews, they're both at the detention center right now. There's still things I don't understand or know about, I'm sure. I have to get the two of them to tell me everything. 2 let's go back to detention center. Stretch. Let's go with Matt today. Oh, now. Not today. Now. So, what's your secret? Oh, is this his theme song? Or maybe it's just a song overall. Yeah, we're back to detention. We're in trouble again, I see. Dude, it's Mr. Right. I hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you. I hope so too. Edgeworth just dropped a bombshell on me by saying... Why? Is it because it's a detention center? Do tell me why. Edward just dropped by saying that Juan Corda was killed by an assassin and that the assassin's client is this man, Matt Engarde. What's wrong? Mr. Engarde, there's something I must know with 100% certainty. You seem kind of different. You're totally not like your usual lawyer dude self. What's your secret? Ah, that is, yeah. That makes a lot. I've never been to detention, so that makes sense. Oh, we've never had a detention room per se. About the press conference. You mean the one where Juan was gonna dress up as the Nickel Samurai? Yeah, I heard a little more about it from Miss Andrews. It looks like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Could you please fill me in on what this secret is, please? Keno! Hi! Hello! I'm sorry, what? 5. I knew this was coming. 5. Mr. Nick, don't tell me. Psycholox. 5. You said a secret, right? But I don't have any idea what it is. Do you? Dude, such a liar. But yeah, tell me about this Juan and Adrian thing, you know. Do you know about Mr. Cord and Miss Andrews' relationship? Well, it's all over the tabloids, dude. Why do people always believing in tabloids? It's so annoying. But I don't know any of the details, if that's what you mean. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't care about what Juan did in his life. It's pretty good. I have a lot of big brain moments, you see. I also have a lot of moments where I would probably go to jail for wanting to bonk someone. But I'm keeping my cool. Trying to. We'll get there. Miss Andrews, she had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Corridor. Her mentor was Mr. Corridor's manager. And Miss Andrews was going to get Miss Celeste Impacts' suicide note from him. Celeste? Does that jog any memories? Oh, come on, don't do this. Dude, I suddenly got totally hungry. You up for a pizza? My treat. Mr. Nick, what's a pizza? Is it some kind of peas? A pea? Like green peas? I got rid of the bonk. I'm not doing the bonk. Not when I'm trying to concentrate on cases like this. Let's go eat one later, okay? I'll teach you all the foods, Pearly. I got cut off by the pizza dude at the shop. That's too bad. Well, how about we get our mind off this topic and talk about something else, okay? He's hiding something about this too. Mr. Engarde, are you connected to Miss Impacts' suicide in some way? I'd probably studying at the moment have no big brain moments. Excuse me. Of the midday for you. Okay, if you slept now, it'd ruin your sleep schedule even more. Try to reset your sleep schedule. We're sleeping at a good time. Sleeping more doesn't really help though if you're like, if you don't have enough sleep. It just ruins it even further. I would know. Interesting though, but he has 5 Psyche Locks. I love the Steel Samurai theme song. You're meant to be asleep though, Neptune. I'm pretty sure it's pretty... It's 5 AM now for you, I think it is. I think it was. Sleep schedules are a thing that even I don't get. I just kind of want to keep this song on. I love the Steel Samurai. Okay. Mr. Nick, your phone. Why do we have the Steel Samurai theme song though? Hey, that's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? Of course. I don't like the sound of this ringtone right now. It sounds kind of ominous. Oh. If I can fix the time I'm going to bed, it might help. Yeah, try fix. Yeah, you definitely have to reset your sleep schedule then, because those aren't good times. It's like how sleeping on a plane makes you tired when you get off it. So there was a thing where the airplane would have a specific, would try to set your sleeping time to match that of the place you're going to, of like your final destination, so that when you arrive you're more accumulated, you're more used to the time zone of the place you've landed. It's kind of something like that. But yeah, I don't know, something. What was I saying? Sleep at good times, wake up at better times, and everything will be okay. But don't sleep in too much. That's not really good. Yeah, I know. It does that kind of miss. Sleeps for the week. Staying up is not good. You guys are horrible at being adults. Okay, yeah, I know. Okay, who's calling? Hello? We're in trouble now, pal. Gumshoe! I'll be back at the office really soon. What's wrong? Something really unexpected just happened. Mr. Edgeworth, Edgeworth? Anyway, hurry up and get back to the office, pal. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's no good. The end, He cut us off. Hi, Crystal. Without taking off the Edgeworth. Hello? He got cut off. Oh, what's going on, Mr. Nick? Gumshoe said we needed to go back to the office right away. Something big is happening. Maybe Edgeworth is the one that got shot this time around. Okay, back to the office. And then we should hurry back. I'm scared to go back. What are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Pull yourself together. Maybe it'll be good news. I doubt it. Somehow I doubt that. Your definitions of an adult are very interesting, you know. I don't think that's how it goes. I don't think that's how being an adult goes. Yeah, I don't think that. I'm starting to question how you guys are existing right now and living. Just a bit. I'm just gonna go back to playing my game. I'm just gonna play my game. Okay, let's go to the office. March 22nd, Rettenco Law Offices. No time? What took you so long, pal? Mr. Edgeworth couldn't stick around forever and had to go. What? Well, what happened? We got him. We know who bought that spy camera. Eh? Yay! This quickly? And this bear is what gave them away, pal. The bear. I figured it out, pal. I figured that we should have been looking into this bear instead of the camera. That's what Miles said, though. But wasn't it Mr. Edgeworth that figured out— Shh, pals. Let him have it. Let him have it. And go on. There's only one person who bought one of these bears who's related to this crime. Who is it? It's Engarde. You just let him have it. Let him have it, pal. Let him have it, Pearl. Come on, let him have it. Who would be so rude as to spy on another person in their room? Matt Engarde. Matt Engarde, your client. That's you, pal. And here I thought things couldn't get any worse. Oh, I knew it already. We already knew it. Yeah, let's not throw a no sleep party. Freaking hell, you guys need to sleep. You guys are horrible adults. I'm sure you heard right, that the person who bought this bear was... I heard it from the department store clerk, pal. This is the credit card receipt for the purchase. It's $3,800, pal. That's the exact match to the price of that stuffed bear. Imagine if a few of us remain in US. Pretty good offensive. Why would a murderer put a camera in the room to record the time of the murder? To catch the murder. To catch the murder, of course. I'm still in uni, kind of. I see. You're in that trial period being an adult. Being an adult is it's tough. How to be adult? I wouldn't know. I'm still a kid. I'm still a child. I play video games. I'm still a kid. Yes. Matt didn't kill the guy. Yeah, Matt didn't kill the guy. He had someone else do the killing for him. There are multiple mods. God darn it. Oh, time to revoke everyone's mod thing. Okay, that's except for the stuffed bear. A receipt. That's all you have? How do you know you're an adult, though? Nah, it's not just a receipt, pal. The store clerk said so himself. He told me, I'm sure I sold the bear to Mr. Engarde. I mean, the clerk even got Mr. Engarde's autograph out of it, pal. Wow, all this evidence piling up on us. Great, he's incriminating himself. So I'm sure the person that brought the stuffed bear was Mr. Engarde himself. My sight is failing me. This can't be. Credit card. Okay. So what about the spy camera we found? Ah, that was a dead end, pal. I mean, you can get this kind of thing from anywhere. But for now, I guess I can give these back to you for you to file away into evidence. Oh my god, next 24 hours screen for me is going to be your chat, but oh dear lord. I dodged well enough. Oh, you make sure the bins are out. That is good. That is good, adult. Yes, that's a good adult move right there. You put the bins outside when they're supposed to be collected, and yes, good job. Good job, Kenna. Okay, is that everyone? I know you don't want to give up, pal. I didn't know it was possible. The person who put the spy camera in Juan Corder's room was Matt Engarde. Oh. Oh, that's sad. I haven't gotten my wisdom to that yet. I will have to eventually, because my teeth are not really coming out per se. They're kind of stuck. But only if they actually start hurting, though. They haven't hurt yet, so... But I will have to take them out. Okay. Why would Mr. Engarde do something like this? To get blackmail from blackmail against the killer. I bet it was to catch Miss Andrews and Mr. Corder in one of their rendezvous. No! I bet it's not good enough for me. I have to know the absolute truth behind this camera. Time to go to Mr. Engarde! Even if you're awake the whole time it's playing this. Yeah, because you'll feel... They'll put the anesthesia, and it's the tugging motion that you'll feel. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's the tugging feeling that you'll feel more than the actual. You won't feel it, but you'll just feel the tug of the pool. You can see him Singardi, I mean. Yes, we're gonna see Singardi. I'm scared, Mr. Nick. You can stay. I wonder what we'll find out next. Pearly, you can just stay here. It's okay. I'm scared myself, but I have to put on a good face for Pearls. Just put it under. Shaku. Matt and Gardy, what in the world have you done? You son of a bee. I did. Oh, it's already past 10, are we? Yeah, it's 11 right now. You're working really late, you know. It's already past 10 p.m., dude. Ah. I think it's time you told me the truth. Relax. Don't you know that ignorance is bliss? But if you really want to know, let's talk. Are you? Thank you. I will put out an actual head pattern, thingy for this one. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready to break those psyche thingies. Let's go. So many freaking chains to this one. Yeah, if I had. No, but I had to eat. I mean, it's not exactly 11 right now. It's 11:16. But yeah, your secret. The fact that you freaking put a camera in his room. So, now, let's hear what this secret of yours is. What if Mr. Corridor had been successful in his plan? What would he have disclosed? I told you before, dude, I don't know. I don't even know anything about Juan, okay? Look, Mr. Wright, I can keep on saying it until I'm blue in the face, but I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that night. Eat in your sleep. Eat then sleep. Food is important, you know? Yeah, this guy is freaking 5 psyche, like so many chains. I mean, come on, I was in the middle of a nap. Don't lie to me. I know you paid close attention to Mr. Corridor, especially on that night. Because this freaking spy camera that you had. Eating and sleeping is bad, but you still gotta eat. Then go to sleep. Someone used his camera to secretly film Mr. Corridor's room the night of the murder. Secretly filmed? What? And then sent the images the camera took with this transmitter. Wow, but dude, where was this camera you're talking about hidden? In the flickin' stuff bear. The spy camera was hidden in this bear's eye. A bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan. Juan. I guess Juan had a few of those kind of fans too, huh? Huh, dude? Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was a present from a fan. Food comas are interesting. You sure, dude? Who else could it be from? The person who gave this bear to Mr. Corridor was, you? Matt... You? Bye, Kira! We shall have fun. It's all, I don't know when the next, save point is, but it should be soonish, maybe. Roughly. Hopefully. Miss Angardi, don't you know this bear from somewhere? I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bear before, dude. Oh, but he says he knows you. How could you forget such a great friend? What else did the bear tell you? He said that the one who put the camera in his eye was you, Mr. Ngarde. If I didn't know how you work in court, I'd think I was in some serious trouble. He knows that we're bluffers. Come on, this is all a joke, right, dude? You're just pulling my leg. Looks like you're not ready to give up your secret yet. Well, do you have any proof you'd want to show me first? Here is proof that it was you who put the camera inside the bear because you freaking bought the bear. I to switch back to evidence. This because you freaking bought it. I have here one credit card receipt, Mr. Engarde. Hi, Tina. It's from when you bought the stuffed bear. Dude, all you can tell from that is that I spent $3,800. I go to that department store all the time, okay? Good. Go sleep. Go eat and sleep, Neptune. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Okay, this $3,800. This could be that toothbrush I bought that one time. Freaking hell, what the heck? A $3,800 toothbrush? It's ivory and it's got elephant hair for bristles. Ew, elephant hair? Is that what rich people use nowadays? Anyway, the store clerk clearly remembers you and your purchases. Your purchase, after all, you even gave it an autograph, did you not? Dude, you should have said that earlier. Yes! So, can I ask you one thing? Yes? You're my lawyer, right, dude? Oh boy, I don't get what this whole Shuckle thing is. I know it happened during the Pokemon thingy that you did. You're my lawyer, right? I just want to know the truth. So, if you are, then why are you looking into stuff like that? Because if I don't know the truth, I can't help you. Sounds more like stupid lawyer talk to me. Hey, let's stop talking about this, okay? No, not yet. I haven't asked why you set the camera up yet. Shuckle Wumbo combo. Huh. Oh, Shuckle Wumbo. Wumbo? I might have to rewatch that stream. I was only there for a little bit when I was at work. And what your secret is? Of course, it would be strictly confidential. So, what are you going to do now? I'm going to find out what I want to know, because I must. Oh, hi Sean, welcome back. Oh, did you? I played around with the new VRoid Studio. It's interesting. I have to buy myself a new webcam though. I'll buy myself an actual webcam, and then I'll figure out where the heck I'll put it. Ah. Okay, my mouse. The reason you hid this camera in Mr. Corda's room and filmed it in secret is to film this. Because you want to get freaking blackmail on the killer. Me is not dumb. But what is this card? Maybe he doesn't know about this card. This is a certain man's calling card. The man's name is Shelly the Killer, and I'm sure you know of him, don't you? Shelly the Killer? That's ridiculous. Why would I know some shady scumbag like him? If you really don't know him, then why are you acting so jumpy all of a sudden? This is it. I'm finally starting to get to the truth. I can't afford to make any more mistakes now. Mr. Mattengarde, I know why you know Mr. Killer. It's because you're his client. I've got 3 Psyche-Locks, so that's my problem. I still got 3 left. Since you're the one who set up that camera, that means you knew exactly what was going to happen in that room. So, how? How would you know something like that? Why would you know some... I just said the name. He is our client, but we just want to know the truth. And it's very obvious that he is the killer's client. It's because you're his client. You're the killer's client. That's why. You hired Shelly the Killer to assassinate Mr. Juan Corda. The real mastermind behind this whole murder is... you, Mattengarde. We still have 3 Psyche-Locks, so that's my problem. And here I was, trying to be a good boy for you, dude. It's very obvious, yeah. I thought if you didn't know, you'd be able to do your job without feeling bad. Well, that's what I thought anyways. Mr. Ngarde, you really did hire... Oh, come on. Hold on a sec. I'm going to consult myself, okay? Consult myself? Well, I guess it's probably about time anyway. About time for what? I think it's time for you to meet him now, Mr. Lawyer Dude. That's a bear claw mark. Okay, he evil. How do you do, Mr. Lawyer? I'm Matt Ngarde. Psychian Law? What's his secret though? I don't get the secret bit. I still don't get the secret there. He's like Super Saiyan and full body. He's bad guy. What's your secret? Well done, Mr. Wright. I bet it wasn't easy to gather as much information as you have. I had a lot of help. You really... So you are Shelly the Killer's client? You didn't really think I would dirty my own hands in this, did you? What is he drinking? What the heck is he drinking? It's definitely not chocolate milk. It's not chocolate milk. Definitely not chocolate milk. I would know. I know what chocolate milk looks like. That's not chocolate milk. Okay, you really didn't think I would dirty my own hands in this, did you? What do you mean? And that woman, Adrian was quite brave herself. Where is he getting this drink? Where did he get it from? Why is that guard allowing this to happen? It's like with, whatever his name is from the circus case with all of his cards. The police don't really check, what they have on their person, huh? Purpose trying to stick the crime on me. I didn't think she had it in her. But Gigabyte! Thank you for the follow! Hello! Hang on, I don't have many sparkles on this eyes. I'm really sad. Oh. But yes, thank you for the follow. Welcome! Welcome. Oh, that's sad. This one doesn't have the... I might learn. Do some learning. Yeah, God's a statue. I can see that. But all I care is about that... All I care about is that Juan is dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Lawyer? That's... You're lying. What a terrible... It's way past your bedtime, little girl. Go on and let us grown-ups talk about more adult things. But why? Why did you hide the video camera and... A weakling soon believes the words of others. Just like that pathetic Asian. Excuse me, rude! He knew about Miss Adrian's secret. But I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone. Least of all assassins. What? Hi, Jake. Hi, Ars! Oh, come now, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail. Yeah, ours is awake. They turn their clients into cash cows by holding the sinful deed over their heads. So this is a backup thingy then. But the thing is, the killer is he's one loyal. No, he's got he's not a bad assassin. No, that's wrong to say. He's honorable. That's the word. Yeah, he's got a code. He's a good... Shelly's an interesting character. And a superstar like me, how much do you think I'm worth? Care to guess? And that's why? Yes, that's where the video comes in. It's got his face and the crime scene recorded on it. Preserved preserved for all time. With that, I can keep him at bay and even blackmail him if I want. That's right, that veto is my insurance. Isn't that what they call it, Mr. Wright? Why would you do something so wrong? Because I'm a grown-up and I can. Good enough of an answer for you, little girl? Ugh. What is your secret, though? What I'm interested in is why did you want to kill Juan of all people? Why? Why would you kill Mr. Corridor? Yeah, and Guardian knows how to adult. And Guardian knows how to be adult. Because he was about to sling so much dung onto my beautiful public image. Scandals are a little annoying, aren't they? This is all because of that press conference, isn't it? If Mr. Corridor had been able to give it, then Mr. Ngardi's secret would have... Ah, well... That's what we call taking advantage of the situation, you know? I had no interest in doing it, really. But bit by bit, it crept up on me. And then the situation just presented itself perfectly. How beautiful, I thought. And that's how Mr. Corridor ended up dead. Let me tell you something, I'm not like Adrian. I don't depend on anyone. People are simply things to be used and thrown away. Put on a sweet innocent face and people will swallow anything you feed them. Oh my god, not this again. Adrian fell for it, the assassin too. Oh, and how can I forget? Even you fell for it, Mr. Lawyer. Yeah, he's got a good jacket, I will say that. Oh, it wasn't on purpose, I see. Yeah, even if he's like rude as heck, he's got a good jacket. I'm a give him that. Everyone all working their butts off for me, Matt and Garde. Probably about to punch this guy in the face. No, did that leave you speechless? What a shame. What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer? You've grown awfully quiet. How could I have been so deceived by you all this time? When we first met, I asked if you had killed Juan Corridor. I mean, the jacket does look pretty good, though. Yeah, he's about to get smacked. And you answered very clearly that you didn't kill anyone because you didn't kill him. Hey now, I never told you any lies. The person who did the killing was the killer guy, right? All I'm guilty of is taking a catnap in my room. You killed Mr. Corridor. I dare you to say that in court tomorrow. Because you still got Maya. Oh, but too bad. You can't. You're my lawyer after all, aren't you? You could always drop my case and refuse to represent me. How does that sound? Oh, but you can't you? That'd be the one thing you absolutely can't do. Mystic Maya... You wouldn't want to test the killer. He's a man of his word, or so I hear. You could end up getting a certain friend of yours rubbed out if you lose. You scoundrel! So if I were you, Mr. Wright, Esquire, I think I would give it my all tomorrow. Remember, everyone likes a happy win-win resolution. Didn't we check lose because we didn't end it? Not really, because the killer gave us an extra day, so... But the thing is, we didn't get him... He was not proclaimed as guilty. But, I mean, we're after the acquittal thingy, though, but... It isn't it. It's Ace Attorney. We're playing Ace Attorney. But yeah, Ace Attorney game, yes. I'll get you for this. That's such a cliche phrase. Juan said something just like that if memory serves. Of course, well, we all know how well things turned out for him, don't we? Good night, Mr. Lawyer. Maya, what am I supposed to do? And now, Now you finally found it. Hi, were you right behind me? The starting line of this case. Edgeworth. I don't care for the horrid atmosphere here. Let's return to the precinct. Well, that was quick. We just zoomed right there. March 22nd, Police Station Criminal Affairs Department. Well, right. What are you going to do? If you plan on changing your strategy... No. We can't do that. That's right. He's holding Maya hostage. What should I do? That's not something I can answer for you. Mr. Edgeworth. Right. Only you can decide where to go from here. 1 year ago, at that time, I didn't truly understand what a prosecutor was. And that's why I had to leave the prosecutor's office. I felt that I couldn't stand in a court of law until I knew what a prosecutor really was. So where were you? And now, right, it's your turn. My turn? What is the thing called a lawyer? What can you do as one? You must find the answer, and you must find it on your own. I'm a lawyer, but to fight for someone who's clearly a killer... Matt Engarde, that man is really... It doesn't matter who. Every person deserves a proper defense and a fair trial. Isn't that the basis of our judicial system? Proper defense? What exactly is that? Is it where a lawyer forcefully and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery? I can't. Ironic that you, of all people, should say such a thing. We do. That's what we do. Isn't exactly how you have fought for your clients up until now? True. Ugh. Well, that may be true, but that's I wasn't in the stream for that one. I was only in there when Crystal talked about the wisdom tooth thing and how Crystal didn't get laughing gas. That's because I've believed my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart. But if I were to get Engarde an acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all. What about my situation? What do you know about my situation right now? I became a lawyer because I thought I could save people who were suffering and in pain. But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the person closest to me. Even if I win the case, I still lose in the end. I'll have to go back and watch. I'll probably watch it tomorrow then. Still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do. Right. Won't you get a hold of yourself? You have it all wrong. Huh? We aren't some sort of hero. We're only human, you and I. You want to save someone? That's something easier said than done, wouldn't you say? That's... You're a defense attorney. You can't run away from that. You can only fight. That's all you can do. Man, all these questions! People like you and Franziska von Karma are always using all you have to pin me down. You fight to the very end, even when you know the truth is not with you. Head pat. But I'm not like you. I can't fight for a false verdict for a man I clearly know to be guilty. Franziska, she fights for herself. The only thing she fights for is her perfect win record. That's all. I was always treating Phoenix as some guy in Belly. He's got some background, kind of. What are you doing over there? Can I get pets? No. Hello. Don't worry, I'll go to sleep in the bed, then I'll turn off the lights, okay? Sorry, I had to give my rabbit some head pats. He probably is. He's just right there now. Very good, that's all. And isn't it the same as you? Head pat. Oh, rabbit. Mister! Come back here! Come back here! Hang on. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go give him some head pats. Mister! More head pats? I love you. There you go, smile. You're so cute, but I think you're shedding. Are you shedding right now? Please don't be shedding. We already had bugs shed so badly. I love it. His name's Tino. Yeah, I've got a pet rabbit. This is always a fun thing. Oh, we got a rabbit sensei here, and we've got my Mr. Rabbit, Mr. Tino. I'm gonna go. Ah, that's right. You can't eat anything after surgery. How about potatoes and gravy? That's my comfort food whenever I had my teeth pulled out. I chose the name like a couple years ago. How old is he now? 5? I think he's I think he's around 5. Oh no, not just that. Any like major surgeries. So once, when I was younger, I was like running in the hospital area, just outside the hospital area, and I tripped and I scraped my chin against the asphalt, and I was bleeding pretty badly. So I had to get it stitched up. Like there was like 2 holes in my chin. So they stitched up and I was like pretty much dead faced. So when we got home, I was just sitting in the corner of my bed, just like staring at nothing. Yeah, and so my comfort food's always been like potato and gravy. From KFC, specifically KFC. But yeah, I still have the scar on there. The stitches are gone, but the scar is still there. Let's just say I'm very accident prone. I get hurt quite a bit. But yeah, so KFC's potato and gravy is my definite comfort food. It's delicious. So every time my dad has KFC, whenever he always gives me like the small potato and gravy cartons, containers thingies. Anyways, and isn't that the same as you? Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? That's why. Because your precious win record was destroyed. You're so petty, Phoenix. I actually had something. I was playing based on something. Oh. God darn, there's so many injuries. Let's think, how many injuries do I have? I've got like multiple burns on my hands because I did cooking. I've also got rabbit scratch scars which still haven't healed. They're there, but it's pink. Most of my scars are the ones on my hands though. I'm very accident prone though. I'm really surprised I have not yet like cut a finger when I was cooking. I only burn myself a lot. I still have like a needle mark as well. Needle mark? Like where you normally put an IV drop. I still have the mark there. I was in the hospital quite a lot when I was younger. So make sure you come from the background. Oh, cute. Yeah, Phoenix has way too much. He goes through quite a lot if I remember. Saving fishes can will fail. They will. I've sprained my ankle quite a lot though, so my ankles are really weak. Yeah, I'm just yep. Okay. You're so petty though, but I am also still hurting from you leaving a year ago. I see. Now I understand why you despise me so. However, you are mistaken. What are you... I was 7. Oof. All these talk about injuries. Oh, I'm lucky I'm not that dumb. I'm dumb, but only with my hands. I'm not that dumb. Yeah, but what are you... Thanks to you, when you sealed off my path to a perfect win record, I began to realize the error of my ways. I realized that things such as a perfect record were meaningless. What? Yeah, no offense, Jumping. I don't believe you. Are you saying that is why you left the prosecutor's office? But then, why? Why are you here now? Oh. Oh, that sounds like it hurts. But yeah, Edward's got some character development. When will we get some? Yeah, why are you here now? The answer to that is something you will find out on your own. I have faith you will see it before the verdict is read tomorrow. But if you can't, then you will be powerless to change the ending of the story. Oh god, it's the killer. Mr. Nick, the transceiver! Hello! I'm sorry for what happened earlier. Now then, Mr. Attorney, do you wager you can obtain an acquittal tomorrow? My. What is the matter, Mr. Attorney? Like, those actually got messages. Oof. I have to be careful because I sprain it like way too much. I sprain my left one way too much, so because I land on my left foot, which is not my dominant leg. Or maybe it is, I don't know, but I sprained my left one way too much. What's the matter, Mr. Attorney? I don't sense your usual anger this time. Tell me, please. Why are you holding my hostage for Mr. Ngarde's sake? Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer? Right. Please don't misunderstand things. He is my client. Don't toy with me. A man who hires an assassin is just as much of a killer himself. I believe you are asking me for a reason as to why I am doing what I am. If. Why I'm doing what I am. Yeah, why? This is what I like to call my aftercare? What the heck is aftercare? My name carries a certain amount of honor and dignity, Mr. Attorney. I take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my client for my handiwork. That is what is called client relations and is part of an assassin's duty. There is no such thing as winter in Australia. No such thing as winter. You could always run... Yeah, there's no such thing as winter in Australia. No such thing. What of an assassin's duty? An assassin's duty? Oopsie. We were unlucky this time, and my client was arrested as a suspect. As a result, I did what I had to do to enlist your expert help, Mr. Attorney. And to ensure that you would do everything in your power to the very end. Oh, artificial snow. Well, I've at least had snow though, in certain specific areas. Okay, what's your name? Hydrate. I believe I told you once before. However, yeah, I remember that one. You did, but my name is Dick Killer. Shelly the Killer. You're Shelly the Killer. I mean, duh. Please keep in mind you do not have much space to maneuver with me. As a Killer, I always finish what I set out to do. If you fail to keep your end of the bargain, Maya, it would be my duty as an assassin to see to it she receives a nice long nap. Ah, no, oh, Pearly. Now then, if you'll excuse me, If someone were to trace this signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome. I know where that now. I know that cat meow. Mystic Maya, Mystic Maya. I don't know what to say. I know that cat meow. That sucks. I'm the killer. You're a murderer? Yes, the killer. I am the killer. Edgeworth. Did you hear that? At the end of that transmission, that cat. It sucks. Huh? Oh, that. It sounded like a cat. A cat? Sucks. It can't be. That cat. Can it? What is it? I think I know where Shelly the Killer is holding Maya hostage. Edgeworth, have all police units head for Engarde's mansion immediately. Alright, you hurry over as well then. Are we gonna pick up Maya? Don't lose hope yet, Pearls. The fight's only just begun. Yeah. Move. Hotel lobby. Move. Maya! The bear's there. There's a bear in front of the thingy. Wait, they technically can. Burner phones you can't, but I don't know what kind of phone. Transmitters are I don't know. I don't know much about transmitters, unfortunately. Is it like a walkie-talkie? Okay, Engarde's mansion. I love this tune. I do. Like, Maya, where is she? Please answer us, Mystic Maya! We have this area completely surrounded. There's no way for him to escape. Assuming he's still here and still in the area. I can't believe it. That butler, all this time, he was the killer. He and Engarde were working together all this time. I'm sure they had worked out a contingency plan ahead of time. Transmit like walkie-talkie. Ah. Ooh, we can trace it. They can trace it. Just on my wrist button. Oh. Yeah, I remember the guy who broke his hands in the speedrunning calculator. Braces are not fun. Okay. That's the bear. That's the bear. Oh, it's a figurine of a bear. But there's a lot of cuts in it for some reason. Many thin cuts. A bear? Isn't it more of a thing for Mr. Korda? Why would something like this be here? Right, look down. There's a little pet door installed here. I'm sure this was Shu. Do you think that this came through that little door? Oof, this door, it's locked. Well, I'm pretty used to breaking down doors by now. Let's go, Edgeworth. Come on. Come on. There's no one here. From the looks of this room, I would say this is Engarde's private lounge. Look at this, right? An antenna for sending and receiving radio signals and a VCR. Check inside the deck. If there's a tape, it would be an important piece of evidence. Collector's anxiety? What do you mean by collector's anxiety? If we're lucky, it'll have the moment the crime was committed recorded on it. I'm sorry, but the tape deck is empty. There's no tape to be found. No. But there's no mistake that someone used this to record something. It looks like someone took the tape we were looking for and escaped with it. Oh, it's a... okay. Wine cellar. Maya? Hey, that's the picture of Celeste. We've searched all over, but it looks like he got away. I'm sorry. It looks like he slipped out of our grasp this time. And now we've lost our only lead. Don't give up yet. That little girl's looking to you to be her pillar. Oh, Pearly. Yeah, you're right. We're close, I can tell. We've already set up checkpoints along every route leading out of this district. Leave the rest to us. We're so close. Maya. What's that? That's Celeste. It's almost so good. Almost 6 minutes. It looks like this. It looks like a picture of Miss Impax. With love, Celeste. Why Why does he have a picture of Impact of Celeste though? Miss Impacts, you mean? Yes, Mr. Corda's former manager. Why would a picture of Miss Impacts be here in Mr. Engardi's mansion? And why does it say with love? Huh, this might be a clue. Ah! What's wrong? What's wrong, Pearls? Please let me see that picture frame. What's so special about the frame? On the back, there's something written on the back of the frame. Maya. It's Mystic Maya. She left us a message. Maya. What? Maya! I thought you'd come. I knew you would. Now listen up. You'd better get Engardi a guilty sentence, okay? But... If you get that creepy slime bag and not guilty, I'll never forgive you, ever. I'm fine, so you don't need to worry. There's so much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left. Pearly, you're there too, right? Make sure you help Nick, okay? Someone's gotta watch out for the hopeless slunk. Helpless, oopsie. That's it for now, Nick. I guess I'll talk to you later. Maya! Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Bunny posted in her Discord the wrist thingy. That's no, Mystic Maya. Right. What's wrong? Why the blank stare? Oh, nothing. We've searched the house and this is the last room. It looks like he eluded us. Edgeworth? Yes? As far as clues go, I think this is about all I'm going to get. But I'm still short one last thing. And what is that? The last Psyche Lock. Only one Psyche Lock. Miss Andrews' Psyche Lock. If I could just find out what secret she's holding, then I think I stand a chance in court tomorrow. To blow this case wide open and expose the truth. I think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the detention center. Yeah. It's mainly the foot that you land on. Or the foot that you feel comfortable having it, first forward. My one's my left. I land on it way too many times, and I feel more comfortable with my left foot forward. Yeah, you're only catching on to now? It's like the leg that you... Yeah, it's like having a dominant hand. My one's... Because I'm ambidextrous, but I do things... I write more with my right hand, but I catch... I don't know. Catching is on both hands. Wriggling toes. You can do both. Dex, DEX. Mine's even though, but yeah, I land more on my left. That's why I sprain my left one way too much. It's like what foot that you normally land on if you were to jump from somewhere high. Which foot do you normally put forward to stop? Yeah, which foot do you normally step on and then to keep going forward? That's normally what your dominant leg is. And also like on a surfboard as well. A surfboard or a skateboard, which foot do you put at the front? No, when you land and then you step forward. Whatever the foot that you push off from, I think is normally the dominant. Is it the one that you push up from or the one you start on? It's either end. I think it's normally the one that you push off from though. Okay, let's go to the detention center. I have a knee problem on mine. Ah, no, okay. Thanks, Edgeworth. Well, let's go, Pearls. It's time to open that last lock. It's like a single lock as well. March 22nd, detention center, visitor's room. Are we at 11 already? That's it, yeah. Good evening, Mr. Wright. What's wrong? You look ill. Miss Andrews, I have come to remove your psyche lock. Yeah, that's annoying. If you're injured on your dominant foot, then it makes you pretty much useless. Okay, remove your psyche lock though. My psyche lock? I want to know, and you will tell me your secret. Fine, go ahead. Try to break me if you can. Let's start. It's only one psyche lock as well. Just one single psyche lock. I don't care, I'm almost done, I think. But why frame Engarde? Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. Engarde for the murder? I already told you countless of times, it's because I thought Matt was the killer. No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. Engarde. Miss Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I knew you said something earlier. You flickered said revenge. You said revenge. So you're saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why? What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I would take revenge for. Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on other people. There's something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge. Celeste. He's so creepy. Celeste. There's only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings and even revenge. And that's Miss Impact's suicide. What exactly are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. On top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was also Juan. Yep, that's gonna be interesting stream. What does all this have to do with Matt? You're right. You haven't mentioned him yet. But for you to hate Mr. Engarde, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impact and her suicide. Can you explain to me what's the relation between Celeste and Matt? Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Matt? Why do I have a feeling that they're lovers? This is a photo of Miss Impact, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though. With love, Celeste. So they dated. This is Miss Impact's handwriting, isn't it? Where did you find this? No, that's alright. It was a rhetorical question. Yeah, it is. I found this at Mr. Engarde's mansion. And after all this time, my last remaining secret has been revealed. So were they dating? Unlock successful. Were they dating? Why frame him? Celeste. She was supposed to get married to Juan. Yes, but I heard that it didn't work out. Because Mr. Corder didn't want to get married to her anymore, right? Yes, because of Matt. Because of Mr. Engarde? What do you mean? I think I can see where this is going. I don't. Celeste, she was Matt's manager a long time ago. Or maybe Matt had some dirt on her then. She was the happiest woman in the world at the time. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. That's kind of pretty. I was working part-time back then, and I often saw the two of them together. So that's why, with love, Celeste is written on the frame of that picture. They were a couple, weren't they? It wasn't anything as splendid as that. Celeste was being used. Toyed with until she was thrown away. Oh. That's so horrible. Matt's entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is. A scandal would have destroyed that. Which is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to Worldwide Studios. And that is where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him, even happier than when she was with Matt. Celeste and Juan was such a good match that they were even planning to get married. And then, it was suddenly called off. On the night Juan called their marriage off, Celeste, she killed herself. And that's why I framed Matt. It was revenge for Celeste and for myself. I'm sure even you can guess why Juan called the wedding off, right? Matt confessed to Juan about his relationship with Celeste. I see, so that's what happened. Oof. Okay. But then why did Mr. Corridor have to call off the wedding? I don't understand at all. Yeah, why? I don't get why. It was probably because of his worthless male pride. Oh. Juan and Matt were always fierce rivals. Or to find out that Celeste was also had dated him first. Matt waited for the wedding announcement and then unleashed the truth on Matt. Not yawns, it was me just like rolling my leg. I was like, oh, I'm done with this. He was aiming for when it would hurt Juan the most. Poor Miss Impacts. Poor Celeste. Oh great, that's not the end of it? That wasn't the end of it. That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left a suicide note behind. And in that note, she left a detailed account of Matt's various misdeeds, and so that she would never again be hurt by Matt, she chose to die. Then, when Juan discovered her body, he hid her note. But why would he do that? Why would he do that? It's simple. Juan realized that note was a powerful weapon against Matt. Oh, so wait, so this is the secret. And it would be especially damaging to his refreshing like a spring breeze image. In any case, with his pride hurt, Juan sought revenge. Revenge? There's that word again. Juan wanted to publicly disclose the contents of that suicide note. At a time that would cause Matt the most damage, of course. And that was at the press conference after the stage show. I know all about it, because I heard it from Juan. It was so I could find out about all this that I drew close to Juan to begin with. So Matt can't take his own medicine, yeah. They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game. That night, when I found Juan's body, it was only natural that I thought the murder was Matt. Those two were always spying on one another, after all. As for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. I wanted to destroy it before it even went public. I was going to burn it. I even brought a lighter. But I couldn't find the suicide note, and that's when revenge crossed my mind. Yes, I was going to bring them my own kind of cruel revenge. She's so pretty though. I just like this figure. She's just so pretty. So cute. Nice. Celeste was killed by those two monsters. So when I stabbed Juan's body with that knife, I didn't feel a single shred of guilt. And that's all I have to say. Well, Mr. Wright, even knowing all this, are you still going to help that man? I'm a lawyer. I see. What a foul profession it is. Thank you very much for your time and for talking with me. She's so cute! Adrian deserves the world. Look at her. Her shocked face is so cute. It was no big deal. I couldn't sleep anyway. I love her so much. I can't sleep either. Not with my situation or with what I know now. To be continued. Oh, god darn it. I mean, I already had a feeling that it was going to be like that. Hang on, let me find Wander. I had a feeling it was going to be something like that. Yeah, I know it's gonna be sleep time. Let me find out who is currently streaming right now. But yeah, that was a case and a half, to say the least. Oh, Bunny is stream right now, so we could pop over to her then. It was a good stream. God though, I still want to know where. Oh. I still want to know where Maya is right now. Oh, so many questions. At least we know. Another headband. Yeah, at least we know what the stuff was about. Bunny Nade. Gonna wait with the bunny bees. And then I've got and then I've got my karaoke stream tomorrow, later today. Yep, later today, which is gonna be fun. It's a Q&A thing, so I might have to reblog the Q&A one, my Q&A thing when I get the chance. Okay, so we're gonna pop over there. Send her the raid emotes. Send her love. She's playing Halloween. Try not to scare her so much. It's Halloween. She's playing Halloween. She's playing Visage. So that's that. I forgot to do the shout out for thing as well. Darn it. Okay, we're raiding over now. Have fun.